I believe we're live. I believe that we are currently live. Welcome, everybody, to the second stream of the weekend. I was setting up, I think I got chat working on screen. Like yesterday I got super chats and tips working. Hello, Blake. Hello, Top Code. But today I think I got chat on screen. Did it work? Did it work? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I see something. No, that's a disclaimer. I don't know how to make Streamlabs work. I don't have it working currently. Oh well. We'll figure it out. If anyone's got it. I mean, I have it pulled up here. It says it's working. Like, I can see the preview. And I have the widget installed. Don't know. I used to just do a third-party one. I wanted to move over to everything in Streamlabs. I don't see how to make it start going. Do I have to launch it? To launch it? I've launched it, but I still don't see it on screen. So yeah, we might have to. Hello, admin of one. We might have to figure that out later. That might be it. Let me go ahead and boot up the game menu here. There we are. We're in it. Can you guys hear the audio? Everything good? I'm trying to get chat on screen, but there's a new. I've got a brand new way of doing it. It doesn't seem like it wants to work. I've got the theme. Viewer icon. Yeah, that's all good. That's all square. Audio's here and solid. Good. Always a good day when you're streaming. Thank you, Blake. Always a good day when I am streaming myself. I feel. I always love streaming. Yeah, I don't. It should be going. And I don't see why it's not. Oh, is it there? Wait, hold on. I see words. Hang on. Oh, it's so small. Why is it so tiny? Hang on a minute. Can I fix that? 22. Can we make it a little bigger? Oh, now it's gone. Someone type something. I doubled the size of it. I don't know if that's big enough or not. I didn't expect it would be that tiny. Quick, everyone spam chat, hurry so I can see things. Ah! Oh. Is it just really delayed? I don't have a delay set for it. And normal latency. Yeah, it's pretty delayed. If it's working. It might be broken again. I can't tell what's going on. It's even smaller, we can't even see it. Oh, it's so tiny. Is it too big? Did I make it too big? I'm confused. Do I need to launch it again? I'm so lost. It should be an all-encompassing. Oh! It's chat! Ah! I fixed it! Is that big enough? I think that's big enough. I can see that. And maybe make it a little bigger. Here, I'll relaunch it one more time. And I'll make it bigger. It's like 54 font. Oh, nice. We're all green. Yeah, I haven't even. It is a default template. Look, I'll go in and make it all fancy and snazzy whenever I get a chance. And oh, it might be too big. It's too big. Or maybe I just need to make it wider. It's fine. Leave us all green. What I need to do is make the box itself bigger. Hang on. This is compelling content, I know. I'd like to transform this, please. Okay, size? Position? Rotation? Wait, size. Wait, no, it's under here. Hang on, I'll make it bigger. Alright, let's just go a full 1080 for the height. And then let's do like a 300 for the width. Might be a If it's... listen. Hang on. Best streamer in the world. Makes streaming happen. Launch. What I need to do is not... put this up here. Even smaller. Launch. Hang on. Dabba-dee, dabba-da. I'm not even looking at chat. It's just going by. Okay. Is that the size of it? Jesus. Alright, smaller. Even smaller. Like 16. We'll fix it one of these days. I couldn't test it. I was testing stuff out before we started, but I couldn't test chat because there was no chat coming through. Okay, now let's see. Say something. Make words happen. Someone, damn it. Wow. Have I broken it? Hold on, let me try launching it again. We'll get into the game eventually. Look, man, I did the work. I don't know what to tell you. What in the hell? Did I break it again? It would appear as though I've broken it again. Somehow. Oh, okay, that's a thing. That's a thing going on now. Launch. That might be good. That's a good size right there. That might be... we'll go with that. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna get into the game now. God damn. Okay, welcome everyone. As we all get settled in. To play some Kerbal Space Program. Oh, I should probably... Did it send to the group? Yeah, it did. Everyone needs to hop in here. It's gonna be a big stream. I've got something interesting at the end. Everyone scream at the Discord. Get everybody in here. I should post this on Twitter too, shouldn't I? That we're live. Alright, hold on. I gotta promote it on Twitter. Yellow. Everyone's orange. There's different colors. I'm not sure what the colors mean. I guess orange means mod right now. Share stream. Copy link. Go to Twitter. Make a tweet. Everyone follow at Hazardous Daniel on Twitter. Alright. We live. Copy the link. Paste it. Do a couple hashtags. Hashtag gaming. Okay, that's good. And then I will attach a photo to it of the thumbnail. Alright, there we go. Boom. Promotion. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. So this is not Jebediah Space Agency, if anyone was curious. This is gonna be, we're gonna go into the sandbox of fun, which I don't know what it looks like in here right now. There's a lot of chaos going on in here from the filming of the Jebediah Space Agency finale. Oh, everyone's so big. Oh, everyone is so big. I gotta fix that. Hold on, let me just make this, instead of changing the widget around, let me change the size of this again. Let's go 500. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's a better scale right there. There you go. That'll be fine right there. Okay. Can't just ignore us. Oh god, what's going on, Dale? I'm already on Twitter. I'm already not on Twitter. I'm not joined just to follow you. I didn't want to be on Twitter either, alright? But listen, get a couple click-throughs from random people. It's always good. Okay, so we're gonna do an asteroid redirect. I haven't even seen what it looks like in here since... Yeah, I've got a lot of asteroids in this world. There's a couple of weird things. I was doing a lot of filming. This guy's already near an asteroid. We're just gonna find one and see what it looks like. We're gonna... Here, I gotta click on all these asteroids. See if we can find a magical one. That's gonna be the big question, is if I can find a magic one. Because that's what I really want to do. Oh, is that one gonna intercept? Or is it already intercepted? It's in the SOI. Yeah, okay. Smash it into Kerbin? Planning on it. Planning on smashing it into Kerbin. He thinks he's above us because he can put himself literally above the chat. Well, what are you gonna do about it? Oh boy. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna click on all these. One of these has gotta be a magic asteroid, right? That's what I'm banking on. Now, I could take the flying machine. This is the prop flying machine. You'll notice something really interesting about this. Oh god, you're over top of me! Oh no! It's always fun. Hold on. Transform. Bring to top. No more. Not allowed. Okay. So we're gonna, this is the flying machine, if you recall from the KSP finale. It's very dark out here. Jesus, where's the sun? All the way over there. But we are going to use this. We have Jeb 3. He was I had to have like multiple Jebs for the filming, which we're gonna get into at the end of this stream. We're definitely gonna go through, for those who care, into like the behind the scenes of the finale, because there's a lot of work that went into that I want to show off. Okay. Rendezvous. Are we already rendezvousing with it? Yes, that's not a magical asteroid. Okay. So we'll just do... one of these, if I can find one. Rendezvous with... anything other than debris. There you go. That's not magical. That's not magical. There might not be a magical one. I might have to wait some time. Where is it? Is that magical? I can't tell. No, I don't think that's magical. Next one. Where the hell is it? It's so dark out here. Is it my screen? I can't see anything hardly. Maybe I'm just used to KSP1 or KSP2's brightness. KSP2's brightness is bright, but it's a little too contrasted. This is... hello? See, where the hell is it? I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's that. Hold on, I might bring up the... the brightness. Ambient light boost, 50%. Apply. Accept. That's better. I can see things better now. Okay, maybe more. But either way. Oh, what have I done? Where is it? Oh god, there's gotta be a magic one, right? How rare are the magic ones? Alright, oh, is that the one? It's so far away. Rendezvous. Try again, closer. Get rendezvous within like 100, I don't care. I want to see it, I can't. Oh, it's just because it's so small. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Tiny. That's an interesting one. And I think we're running... Hey, there it is! Nice. Hello, Hinterland Gamer. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, we found our asteroid. So this is the asteroid we're going to be rendezvousing with. This is CPI 077. I'm going to rename it. So we're going to go track it. What is it? 077? And we'll change it to Magic Asteroid. If I can I change the name of an asteroid? No, I can't. I just gotta remember the name of it. Okay, well we're gonna kill the flying machine 2. Terminate it. It's gone. And we are going to find our asteroid. How big is it? 077, 077. Where did 077 go? Where the hell did 077, is it an unknown object? Hang on a second. Unknown object. Where did 077 go? This one. Where's 077? Guys, where did it go? We just had it. We just had it. What the hell? Where did it go? I don't know. I have another unknown object. What is that? Is that the one? Is this it? Now I can't tell what's what. Hold on. Okay, kill these off real quick. Bring them back. Get rid of everything that's not an asteroid right now. 077? 077. Is it just labeled unknown object for some reason? Oh no, now I don't know which one's which. God. It was... that's the name of it. CPI 077. Is where, though? Now I can't find it. Hold on, I gotta get another ship real quick. Yeah, get me the Hermes 1, fly it, and we'll rendezvous again and see if we can't identify which one of these godforsaken asteroids is the right one. It feels good to be back in KSP1. Is it? Oh no! Is that who I think it is? Oh no! It's the infamous... It's the infamous Baller's Sacrifice. Rendezvous. Okay, so this is the one, right? Okay, now where is this? What is this called? It's unknown object. Damn it. Can I switch to it? To change its name? I can't, so I can't tell which one is... Well, here, I'll go to the tracking station now and delete the unknown object, or stop tracking the unknown object that we don't know. So, only unknown object, or, no, it is an asteroid, but it's like, so it's, which asteroid is it? This is the asteroid we need right here. It's this unknown object, no, it's this unknown object. No, my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, so kill this one, terminate, stop tracking, and this one also stop tracking. So now, that's the, so we're gonna track unknown object now. Don't put stuff behind chat or your face cam if you want to see it, silly. But what? What am I, where am I supposed to put it? What are you supposed to be seeing? I put the face cam where I've always put the face cam. This is where the face cam has to go. Talking about this? Is this? Can you see this now? Left side of the screen. These buttons over here? You don't need to see these buttons. These buttons are unimportant for you. You don't need to see these buttons. You need to see stuff later. Okay, so that's the one we're tracking. I'll leave this here as a marker for which asteroid we're going to be working with. All right, to the Space Center. Nothing on the left side of the screen is important for you to see. Never mind, just smash your rockets or whatever. Eat my butt! Oh, God. Okay, so... let's see here. So we've got... I guess we gotta make our rocket. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Does anyone have any ideas for how to do this? Because I've never actually taken an asteroid anywhere. I did one, like, with infinite propellant, but it was, like... it wasn't an actual mission. And it was like, I just took it to Minmus. Let's see. I don't know what the design of this should be. We have infinite parts now, but I don't know what the design of it should be. Do we take a Kerbal or do we take a probe? I don't know. Maybe we take a command module. Do we, I mean, is there any point? I guess so, if we want to actually do stuff. Like, we're gonna need a mining module on it, because I do want to try to redirect it, maybe do some mining of it. Maybe we could design a ship that only has enough fuel to get to it and actually mine to get, you know, to get away. Unsure. Hang on a second. Okay. Boop. There we go. Alright, sorry, I had to have my chat up on a different screen. Okay, so, I guess we'll go with this. Should we do, how much fuel would we really need? How big was that one? It wasn't that big. We should make one that can handle the biggest ones we can imagine, though. I don't know. I'm not sure. We will need, do we need a rotor for any reason? Let's just grab this. Let's put a remote guidance system on in case we decide to design something like that. Okay, so... What about a... I don't want to just make a flying machine, like, where it's just like a bunch of fuel and the slowest ride. I want to have something that can quickly move. So we will need best engines. It's been a long time since I built in KSP1, but I mean, this was pretty good. The Mammoth is a pretty good engine. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna start toying around with some stuff. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. This. Alright, I'm just gonna start slapping things on. Let's put a cockpit on there just in case. Let's put a... Yeah, I like that. How do I see my Delta V again? At the bottom, Make it asteroid shaped so they don't know anything's amiss. Oh god, I can't afford to go form over function. I could. That'd be, you know, that's a Fry Guy answer. Make an asteroid ship, a ship that looks like an asteroid. What is this? Oh jeez. I don't. What does this probe do? I've never even had this probe. I mean, I've had it unlocked, but I've just never used it. What's this? Jesus, these probes are weird looking. It's so weird being in this game with so many parts again. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need a claw. But how many claws are we gonna need? Probably more than that. Okay, I've got an idea. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make a quad, like with a 4-point system. So I need the box. Where's the box? God, I don't remember where any parts are. I need my box. Where's my box? Structural? Box. Okay, so what we need is effectively, I want 4 identical prongs like this. I guess I just need some structural. Oh, the structures are not as good in this game as they are in the second one. But, I mean, if we did that, oh, no, terrible. I guess we could just, instead of doing that, we could just smack a... It's got to be able to grab them at the same time, so 4 at the same... Okay. Let's do this real quick. They're gonna know if you don't, they'll panic. The asteroids will panic and run away. Okay, so this is, we're gonna need something with a docking, with an opening. Maybe we go sleek with it. How about instead of that, we go sleek? No bulbous, we go kind of plain style almost. Something like this, maybe? Right? Maybe I build this in the plane hangar too. and then launch it on vertical. Right? That makes sense. Okay, so we'll do that. And then... That doesn't have a nose on it, though. I want something with a nose. That's got a nose. But it's not symmetrical. I guess I could just give it a fuel tip, right? Fuel. Where's the slender one? This one? That's a good tip right there. And then we grab a grab-o-grab. Grab-o-grab? Grab-o-grab. Grabbing unit. Is that good? Okay, so I'm gonna open that up. Arm. And then, so now what I can do is, it's silly, but it's gonna be a good idea, is do this. One on like, just one on top, one on the bottom, I guess is gonna be better. Or maybe, can do this. Make it a wider plane, right? Get some of these on there. And then, how do I, oh God, I don't remember how to, there it is. I don't remember how to move and rotate things. Okay, that's good. And then bring these out and down so they're perfectly in line. And then bring it to the front like so. And I guess that's good. Is this silly? Is this gonna look ridiculous? They are in front. They're too far up. If they're not perfectly in line, they won't grab the meteor at the same time. That's good. Something like that? I don't know. I finished mowing the lawn, pulling up the stream so you get the view, but I got a shower before my allergies decide to kill me. We'll come back afterwards and help, because I'm struggling to design this thing. We're already off to a really good start. And I guess that's good. I mean, you only need one grabby claw, but I feel like 3 grabby claws is gonna help it really stabilize. I guess. That makes sense to me. What is this? Inline Flampotron. Don't need that. Don't have any need for that. So, that's gonna be good. I guess I just wanna, let's mirror this. Like that. Get rid of those. So that as we bring, so it's just kind of this bulbous front, but we can, ooh, but no, actually, I have a better idea. We can make this like a very flat and long ship, I think. That could work really well. I gotta make sure I'm putting the right type, right? That's liquid fuel. What is this one? That's liquid fuel and oxidizer, and that's just liquid fuel. I need liquid fuel. I don't know. Should I do nuclear engines exclusively? I guess. I guess that'll make sense. I'll put those there. Drain the oxidizer out of that, though. And do another one of these. And then grab those 2. Shove them in there. And just for the sake of flatness. Is that good? Wait, hold on. No more clicky. There you go. That's it. Okay, that's in line. I think that's good. And then that's gonna be fine. The texturing issue's fine. And then what the hell? There you go. That's what I wanted. So now, is that looking good? Is that good? It feels kind of nice. And then if we did that and we just taper off with some aerodynamic nose cones. Like that? Yes, just like that. What are we thinking? How are we thinking about the design? Kind of works for me. Now, what do we do next? We should, well, we're gonna need, I guess it's better, instead of that, no, not nose cones. We'll do the engines on the outside. So 2 engines here, right? What's our thrust to weight now? 0.29. So we're gonna need more, for sure. So what if we did? Even that, I mean, we can, the good thing is this isn't KSP-1, so we can actually test this out in space before we move forward. I will need some things that are like rotation wheels, which I guess I could put back here. Where's my reaction wheels? Oh god. It's so hard playing KSP-1 after KSP-2. Because there, I mean, for all the faults of KSP-1 right now, or for all the faults of KSP-2, there is a lot of, there's good stuff to be said about the organization of parts in that game. Hey, let's put a jet flag on there. That's good. No, I'll deal with decorations later. We're gonna put reaction wheels. And we gotta put a stupid. We gotta put a. I'm not good at designing vessels. Especially when we can't overkill them. I mean, we can overkill, but. I don't even know where to begin. I guess. Where are my reaction wheels? Here they are. This one. I want this one. Ooh, maybe I need the smaller one? Small inline? What about this one? That'll do. That'll do fine. And then we'll put a dual engine at the back, maybe? Like a dual adapter? So what if I did this? Put one of you here. And then, what is that full of? I just have a monopropellant tank. Jesus. Liquid fuel, that's good. And then I put a dual adapter. And then boom, we have a 4 rocket kind of body here. Is that good? Feels kind of good. Feels odd. Feels odd. Maybe I put some wings on it to make it feel better. The tiniest little wings. No, where's the big ones? I want my big guys. I miss procedural wings. That's interesting. Do like a little bit of that with some square. What about this? Yeah? And then another one. Oh, why can't I put that there? And then... That's feeling kind of nice, right? Looks like Subnautica. Does it? It kind of does look like a sub. Oh, it does kind of look like the Cyclops. Interesting. Welcome, Eric. Hello, everyone, and Daniel. I hope you're having a wonderful Memorial Weekend. We are having a very wonderful Memorial Weekend. I'm having fun today. We're back in KSP-1. Everything is fine. So, okay, so maybe... I think we're on the right path with this wing design, right? Just keep, Oh, hold on. Ooh, wow. No, actually, that was right. That was on a good course. Something akin to that. Just keep going. One more back. And then we'll have to do some auto routing. Uh-huh. Oh, we need to go another one back. Oh, that makes sense. It's... wow. Yikes. Oh, Jesus. Wing design in KSP1 is not my forte. I just kind of get the job done. I'm just doing this for aesthetic purposes even. It's not even necessary. It's just what I've chosen to do. And then I guess a flap back there? Like some little flappers? We're not making this an SSTO, so we don't have to worry about anything. But an elevon maybe would be... Those are inline elevons. This one? Is this one big enough? I'd like a little bit of a bigger one if I can get one. Is that an elevon? That's a control surface. That's big enough, I guess. I'd like to... Here, I'll put it on. I mean, it's gonna clip a little bit, but that's feeling kind of interesting. I don't know, it's big, it's bulky, it's got a 0.48 thrust to weight ratio. I think it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna think for a second. Should we test it? We should probably test it at this stage. I do need to think about, I mean, we've made a big fuel rocket. I might scrap this whole design now that I'm looking at it. A shark fin. I mean, it needs it. Hang on. Bonk. Oh. Wait, I got a better idea. This is so big. I also have Mech Jeb installed. I forgot I had that. But if we can't end up taking this off, I do have Mech Jeb that could take care of this for us. I am curious though, I'm really curious how we're gonna get this thing off the ground. I always find myself in these predicaments. It's an asteroid redirect. It doesn't have to be that crazy. I could literally repurpose an old ship. Like parts or design aspects of an old ship. Give some blades, propellers on it. Is this a good ship for up and over? Okay, we're gonna launch this real quick. We're gonna save it. Oh, no, not Untitled Spacecraft. This is gonna be... We're gonna call this the Asteroid Redirect Test Ship. And there we go, save that. And we're going to put a fella inside of it. Who do I have? Valentina and Eliorf. Fine by me. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Okay, so we're just gonna test it up in space right now. But we don't even have a integrated design for, okay, so that's good there. We don't even have a good integrated design for like a mining operation. All right, let's put it in orbit of Kerbal. Wow, we're here. Can you believe it? Let's make it daytime. Oh, forgot how much faster the time warping is in this game. There we go. Okay, so do I have good control of this thing? Point prograde. It handles remarkably well. I can't really complain about that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good handling. I should probably test it. I should actually probably test it at the asteroid. Hold on. Let's go test it at the asteroid. Rendezvous. Wow, we're here. We're just testing. We're going to revert time as well when we get back to this. Set as target. Target center of mass, good. Point at target. Just want to see how it moves with the asteroid. Because if this is what we took up to it, I missed the drums, TBH. Dude, someone's got to make a mod for putting the sound design of KSP2 in KSP1. I mean, this is charming and it's classic, but at the same time. Alright, we're just gonna bonk into it real quick. I'm just curious how it... Huh. Come on! What the hell? Well, adults, apparently time warping and doing that are not... They don't work too well together. Okay, target center of mass again. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Everything on screen has been successfully redirected out of the stream. So I basically just NASA'd that. I exploded not only the ship, but I also exploded the asteroid. What is that? Oh, that's a different thing. I don't need that. Okay, just point at it and go. That's as slow as I can go. Okay, let's try not to smack into it this time. Alright, now we're coming in at it. At not time warp speeds. Go a little faster. You got it. I believe in you. It's a bad angle to be grabbing it from, but I just want to know about maneuverability, not necessarily speed. Okay, we grabbed it. So we grabbed it at the center of mass, technically. So now if I wanted to point prograde, what does it do? Dear God, I can't tell if it's moving at all. I don't think it's moving at all. This is too small of a ship for an asteroid of this size, clearly. So bigger, I guess? And the gripping is fine, because now it's a part of the same vessel, but we just need more... Hold on, over time, does it do anything? I don't have any RCS on this thing. I definitely don't see any... Maybe I do. Look right here. It's like the smallest amount of movement, but it's... What if I push? I don't get any sort of, yeah, there's no reaction on this thing right now. Okay, so we need a bigger ship with more reaction wheels on it. And maybe some RCS. RCS is obviously going to be required. That's just too small, but it feels so big. But it's too small. Okay. Back to the drawing board, it would seem. Maybe I need a ship that... That'll be too complicated to design. I was going to say, like, something that... space plane, hangar. Something that has thrusters, big thrusters in every direction. And then I can, like, treat them as RCS, but that's too complicated. Okay, let's save that design, but let's build a new hey, MechJeb. MechJeb is here. Good for MechJeb. So we're gonna try a brand new ship. Let's do a shuttle style, right? I'm gonna take, God forgive me, but I'm gonna take the old SST Elu. Where in the hell is that? The Hades? No, that's an old Hades. That was a broken one. The SST Elu? Is that this one? This is the prop one. Ooh, that'll sort of do. Does this one have, which one had the mining operation within it? Which one of you had the mining operation? Not this one. I need the mining operation one. The new Elu? No, it was under combination test, wasn't it? Jeb's interstellar space, blah, blah, blah. Look, you're getting behind the scenes look already. Elu? Hades 1? It was the Hades 1, wasn't it? This is the one. Yeah. Does this one have the actual mining operation? It does. So we could... If we wanted to mine this, we would need to have a... We would need to change the way our mining operation goes. Maybe the big RCS thing? What big RCS thing? Where do we have that? Do we have that somewhere? Where is RCS under? God, I don't know. It's gotta come flooding back to me at some point. Here it is. The big one? Which one's the big one? There's MechJeb. That's tiny. These ones. I mean, these are the biggest RCS engines we have. The big... Oh, you mean the reaction wheel? This one? The advanced rotation wheel? I mean, putting these on, does it... The bottom one? This guy. How big is the... Oh, those are... Okay. But how many of those do I have to put on here to make this thing spin? I guess like a full, like 4 of them, or... Hold on. Like... What if I did this? 2 up here. Where's my center of weight? 2 down here. And then 2 back here. Two back here. Maybe? Maybe they need to be farther back. That's as far as I can go before they start. That might be enough. I don't know how much monopropellant this thing has. I don't remember. Oxidizer, monopropellant. It's got 100. I can add some extra. Slap some monoprop on it. Here's one. Where is it? Yeah. Just slap a circle one on it? Maybe. Slap one right on top. This is an SSTO, but it doesn't need to be an SSTO. Could MechJeb take off an SSTO? I don't know. Online manual. Oh no. Settings. How does MechJeb work? Can MechJeb take off this vessel? Hold on, before we move any further, I'm gonna put a MechJeb on here. So, slap a MechJeb on there. Launch. The bottom one, at the bottom. I did the bottom one, the bottom one. You said the bottom one. What do you mean the bottom one? The bottom one. Hold on, we're gonna test MechJeb out before we go any further. Oh, oh, I see. He's got a big... Oh, yeah, he's definitely got... Yep, those are there. Vessel info. Docking autopilot. I don't know how this works. Aircraft autopilot. Oh god, there's more. Is it not like a automatic one? How do I make MechJeb go? How do you make MechJeb? Here he is, right here. Kill rot. Oh god. See, this is a little too complicated for me. I thought MechJeb was just kind of its best attempt at an auto takeoff system. I didn't realize there was so much to it. Autopilot. Oh god. Rotation? Where do you see the word rotation? I've never used it for planes. Does it work for planes? Does it even work? How do you make it start? Like, just so we could see what happens if I turned on MechJeb. How does that work? Rotation, you say? I don't see the word rotation. So I wish I could stay for the stream, but I have to leave. Oh, well, have fun at Dungeons and Dragons. Let's see. Maneuver planner. Maneuver planner. Get me to orbit. Can I just do a thing that says get me to orbit? Oh god, there's nodes. Create and execute. There's different menus. You would use ascent guidance. Ascent guidance? Engage autopilot. Oh, he's going. Hold on, let's keep you on the runway. Jab, 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 jab. Can you rendezvous with something from sitting orbit? Maybe. Maybe? But... Hold on, I want to see. That was good. I like engage autopilot. Why was I just saying engage? Yeah, that was good. Engage autopilot. Jeb's taking off, for sure. He's not pitching. He's not pitching. He's not pitching. You're supposed to be pitching now. I'm not touching anything. I'm gonna pitch up now for you. Skip circularization. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, I'm not doing any of that. Whoa, hands are off right now. It's set up right now to do a normal gravity turn, which is a flight path of a space plane. So what would I... Which is not the normal flight path of a space plane. Great, got it. How do I... Is there... Did anyone see a preset for space plane? We don't have to make it a space plane. That was just the idea. Maybe I test MechJeb with a wait. Auto stage, good. Q, prevent engine. So, set. Ops. Whatever. Alright, that's a little too much for me. We're just gonna make a rocket. I have another session later with the 6 ES2 with a different DM. I don't play that. I've played some D&D. I don't play a lot of D&D. Alright, let's go to the editor. Let's go over here. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make just a big old thing. We're gonna make I do want to keep that idea going with one of these. Okay. Now it's gonna have a grabby claw on it. And then maybe one grabby claw is enough. We really don't need multiple grabby claws. I think everything's fine. This isn't KSP2. The rocket's not gonna wibble wabble. And then we'll do or actually, you know what? Maybe we do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Don't save. I am gonna open the SST ELU. The Hades. The Hades one is what it was called. Hades. The Hades. Oh, show me, yeah, show me this one. Yeah, there you go. Better. Hades one. We're gonna strip the whole back end off of it. We're gonna make this the root part right here. There you go. Good fella. And we're gonna just take off the entire back end. Bye. And then these wings are unnecessary. Those wings just help it look nice. And then that should be good. And now we're gonna try something new here. So, this. What are we gonna do? Maybe we just, let's get rid of the sides too. I don't want them. I just want this slender fella. Don't need the wheels. We're not landing that way. And I want to open this up. And I want to rotate the drill. The drill needs to go, like, on top. Like that. Is that going to be deep enough? Is that going to extend? Deploy drill. That's, like, almost close enough. I can put it on the other side. Like, do that, right? And then take this, and here's our extendy claw. Extend the claw, arm. That would drill in, right? And so that would be, we can drill and guide with it. So we don't have to worry about having too much fuel on us. This is an idea. This is one that I have. And then that's all good. Does that need to be attached to that? I don't think so. This is KSP1. I don't think that has to be attached to that. Okay, so now we've got fuel. And we will need RCS wheels. So I could shove some RCS wheels up in here. Or reaction wheels. So you're saying, what are you saying, the bottom one? You're saying this one? Wow, you were saying big RCS. And I don't know what you meant by that. Like, I was in here, and this is the one at the bottom. But then but is this what you meant by the bottom? Big RCS. There's no big RCS in here, at least. It's a crew cabin. There's a Convertotron, which I've already got. Let me put our reaction wheel on here. Let's put these on there. Yeah, let's put a couple. That should do the trick. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. Now, rocket time. again, this is gonna be what actually... I need an engine plate. Where's that back engine plate? Is that under structural? This one. I want this. And that is going to... God, I've forgotten the controls for oh, I've forgotten entirely how to climb with this. How do I scroll down? Oh, it's impossible. It's been so... there we go, okay. It's been so long. And from there, we'll put 4 nukes on here. Or yeah, 1 here, and then... There you go. Is that good? That's 4 nukes. That's a 3.6, so we will need some more thrusters. But we're not... Are we dealing with vacuum? DV? Can't tell. This Vernier that is a different sense uses normal fuel, so you don't need to mine for monopropellant. That's the big RCS. This guy right here, the Werner engine. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we're not mining for that. We're mining for liquid fuel. But I just want to make sure that we have enough. I'm gonna put. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 8. I guess 4 will be fine at the front, and then 4 down here at the end. And that should be able to help turn us best. Retract the drill. And then... That's looking good. And then I'm thinking we do this. For the sake of weight, we do some of these. Liquid fuel fuselage. For the sake of weight, he said, as he put as many of these on here as possible. Eh? It gives us 0.56. Maybe we don't need as much. Hang on. Maybe we don't need as much fuel. Just space, essentially. 0.72 is not bad. Especially when we're up in like a vacuum. I'll put a nose cone on it too, for aerodynamic purposes. Oh, hold on. Hang on a second. Is that good? It feels good. What do you think? It's for the sake of more weight. It's for the sake of more weight, but we got more thrusters now, so he's fine. That's a pretty nice, I don't know. It looks goofy, but you know what? It might get the job done. Let's see how that goes. So all of that. You want to test this one out? Okay, this is gonna be the, oh god, Asteroid test 2. With this guy. Save that. Put someone in there. Who's in there? Launch away. Or wait, like a big ol' rock, like an asteroid. If this works. If you thought this was going to be any different from my old KSP1 streams, you're a liar. Every time I get back at this game, I become a baby again who doesn't know how to do anything. Oh god, it's so off-center. God, I didn't even notice. Alright, well, let's head over, let's rendezvous over. Let's see what comes of it. Oh, we're here. Okay, so now, this thing rotates well, right? Rotates well. Did I not put back ones on there? Or are they just not needing to go right now? Why are they not on? In terms of everything, it rotates well. Where is my asteroid? There you are. Target center of mass, point at target. So it does, this one still turns well. It's good. It's a fine rocket. It's fine. It's just a matter of, is this gonna be strong enough to rotate the... That is a big asteroid! It's of course the one magical we get is also the biggest class. Hold on, alright, RCS a little bit, RCS back. Slow down our ascent. Uh-huh. Grabby claws out. That should be good. It's not gonna hurt it. There you go. See? Okay, so now... Alright, so now if I want to point prograde, right? It's pulling it! It's pulling it! It's actually moving this time. Alright, we'll give it a second and see how that works. But why are the back RCS thrusters not on? What's wrong with them? Do you not feel like you need to move right now? Is that bring the oxidizer? Did I bring the oxidizer? I did, but why? Or maybe I didn't. I might not have. I might need to bring some oxidizer. Did monopropellant tanks need oxidizer? Why are the front ones going then? All these extra ones, are the Werner engines not monopropellant? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that the case? Because they don't go right now. They aren't monopropellant. Oh. Oh, interesting. Jesus. Okay, I can add some oxidizer on then. See, now, if we were doing this, we were rotating this, and I was like, deploy the drill, right? And then I wanted to open this up, open up my hatch here. How do I... No, nope, nope. There we go. Okay, so I can see in here now. I almost got it. And now I can... Or activate the convertitron. Start drill. Start asteroid harvest, and then get myself, like, monopropellant, right? Is it actually do? Or missing? It's operational, it says. It is having trouble slowing itself down, I'm noticing. So once I got the momentum up, it's really having trouble bringing itself down. Start asteroid harvest. Oh, thermal efficiency? Do I not have any, Oh, I don't have any satellites, or I'm out of EV. Is that what I'm out of? It appear I'm out of EV. Okay. Here we go. You're earlier than usual. Yeah, it's a special stream. It's a special Saturday midday stream. Okay, so we've learned a lot today. So we're gonna do this then. We're gonna make this thing better. So I gotta put some liquid fuel on here. Okay. I can slap a couple liquid fuel tanks on here. We'll do. I just need like inline ones. Like some of the smallest ones I can get. It's liquid fuel. It's I don't need much. Some of these. Slap some of these bad boys on here. How's that? How does that kill our thrust to weight, huh? Oh, gotta rotate those real quick. Well, make sure the thrust weight 0.55 in a vacuum is not bad. Yeah, we're not trying to change the world here. We're just trying to make a rocket go. Okay, so that's good. And then what else was the problem? The other problem was not enough, no power. I need RTG is what I need. Where's my RTG? There's a fuel cell array. Here's the RTG. Just sneak an RTG up in here. I thought this one had an RTG on it. Maybe that was on the prop ship. I put a bunch of RTGs on prop ships because why not? Okay, close that. And I need batteries, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need batteries. Shove a battery in here. It's fine. What's that? Is that good? Put a battery on there. Can I put another one? Can I sneak another one up in there? I don't know where that put that, but oh, it put it on top. Great. Okay, so that's good. Want to try again? Let's readjust this real quick. Don't forget radiators. Radiators? Huh? What do you mean? Don't forget radiators. So that it works efficiently. What? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you're speaking a new language here. Hold on a second. What do you mean? What are you talking? Are there radiators in here? This one? Which one? Fuel cell? Radiator? Oh, these guys? Thermal control system. This one? Hello, Baloo! Baolau! Bulu! We're... the fire icon. This guy? This guy. Thermal control or radiator? Where do I put it? Anywhere? Just anywhere. Thermal control. Thermal control. Large. Sure, I'll just slap a bunch of them on there. Is that gonna be good? Probably, I think you don't want your radiators near the cockpit, right? Is that a thing? Well. Oh well. Oh, I guess the cockpit's... yeah, there we go. We don't want to get into a situation where we can't, near the drill. So how about... so maybe right where I had it is actually where it needs to go. It looks a little goofy, but you know, it might be good. Okay. Why not? Launch it. Test it. Make it work. Who am I to judge? We'll see. It's just experimentation. More than anything. Here we go. Oh, we got wiggles. We got wiggles going on. But they're not devastating. Okay, so now RCS, and so then if I actually turn this now, it's gonna turn those big ones on? Yeah, look at that. But these back ones still aren't on, but oh, it doesn't need them. It doesn't need them right now. That's gonna be much better. How much liquid fuel are we using as we go? You guys can't see the liquid fuel usage, but not terrible. We've got a lot of liquid fuel for what it's doing. All right, and good enough. And then in a second here, I will start to back up from it. What's the name of your rocket? Right now, it's the test. We're gonna come up with a name later. Here we go. Just smack into it. We're just testing right now. Just making sure that this all. Ah! Oh God! Don't! Oh God! Oh! Sure, good enough. Just bounced off of it. Okay. So now, prograde. If this thing rotates, how well does it rotate? So you get Kerbals. So how do the Kerbals get put in the rocket and then can't get out because stuff blocks the door? Magic. Yeah, no, they've been in the cockpit since I started building. Mind blown. Look at that! It's going! And is it using... it's using an appropriate amount of... great, it's using an appropriate amount of liquid fuel. So if I wanted to point prograde and start going, let's see what that does. Once it's done with all its little magic here, we'll figure it out. How efficiently do I move? Is the main question. God, there's so many of these. Stop tracking all those. Oh, we're on it. We're actually already... I mean, it doesn't matter. We're gonna end up... we'll wait till it's actually in the Kerbal SOI before we actually grab it. Is it still going? It's struggling, but it'll get there. Alright, well let's just see how well it pushes. How well does it raise our oh, hold on. I forget how to see. There we go. That's what I want to see. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's some good movement right there. Well, we're redirecting this asteroid for real. Okay, so I like this design we've got. And now how does the... okay, RCS, chill out for a second. How does the... deploy the drill, Oh, we've got 2 drills on there, I just realized. Well, just make one of them go for now. And then, hang on a second. Here we go. Open. There you go. Start the drill. And then thermal efficiency is none. Is it actually mining? It is, but is that good? Is thermal efficiency of 99 good, or is that bad? RCS has to be on. You have to offset the thrust. The thrust of what? The thrust of what? Turn on the radiators. Oh, they need to be on? Extend radiator? Oh god. Oh, I need an action group, guys. But how much does 2 do? 2 is keeping it cooler. I didn't even know this was in the game. I'm gonna be honest. This is amazing to me. How many years did it take KSP-1 to get to this state? Hey, it's under the core temp. It's under core temp now. Okay, so now if I wanted to actually make it go. Let's say I wanted to start mining liquid fuel. Good? Is that good? Is that bad? I think that's good. Is 99% efficiency good? I think it's good. Is it actually make go do? How's our fuel going? Fuel's going up. It's mining at a really fast rate as well. Alright, I like this ship design. You guys like it? Any other tips, tricks, changes I could make to this? I think it works well. All we gotta do is get a take-off system. And this thing can go. How much delta V did this thing have before takeoff? Yeah, it's still going. We're good. Oh, you guys can't see that. How's that? See? Look how much the fuel's going up. It was dropping before he extended his radiators. So it was actually bad. Oh. But now it's good because it's at a 100. Is it remaining at 100 now? Yes. I have managed the heat. I'll need to make an action group for the radiators. Alright, so we're going to revert to vehicle assembly. Only thing you could do better is use the large ISRU. It refuels way faster. Oh, this guy? This guy right here? Don't I have the... No, I don't have the big convertitron. It doesn't matter. All we need is... Hey, you should have seen... Watch The Edge of Everything, episode 29 of my Kerbal Space Program series. See how long I waited to refuel a ship in that one. It was like... I think it was years. In-game. Okay, so we've got our general design here. Do we even dare? We don't even need it. It's not gonna matter if we only have so much ore in our tank. Or maybe it would be good to have 2 of them on there. Oh, I've killed off our only one as well. Let's just put 1 on. I'm fine with just 1. Is that extended enough? The deeper, it doesn't matter how deep it goes. I mean, what if I put it closer to the noggin there? What if it was like that? Is that good? It's probably better. Okay. Disarm. And that's our ship. And make an action group real quick. For custom 1. Extend radiator. What does toggle radiator do? That doesn't do anything, right? That's not going to turn it on or anything. Just extend. Yeah, it doesn't actually have to be turned on. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Good. Oh, it's got tiny little flags on it. Alright, so now I think we're in a good place. Let me move this more towards the center of our rotational range. And we'll start putting a lower stage on this. It would have been hours in game if you'd used radiators. It probably would have. I need to look back at that episode and see what it was like. Okay, so we'll put a big old decoupler on there. Or just a big old decoupler. I don't need it that big. Got that KSP-2 mindset right now. That's good. That'll do well. I can put a fairing on this whole operation, give myself some aerodynamics. That's correct, and then that. I'm smart. Oh. I don't like that shape at all. Just keep going straight with it. There we go. How is that? That's not bad. That's a nice rocket. KSP2 mindset, nothing works if my ship will self-detonate if I press anything. KSP2 is the ultimate game of just stop! Don't touch anything. Just leave it alone. Don't worry, don't breathe in the wrong way, and everything will be fine. Let's see. So we need a big lower stage. I have an old bigger stage I could steal from the good old Discovery that Frag Guy made me forever ago. Could steal it. Let's try to make our own. I don't wanna. Okay, so save and continue. Go in here to the Discovery. There's boat. What is this one? Oh, that's the ground control vessel that I used. Yeah, that was really cool. I got in contact with a person who made a really cool interior building. Here's the Discovery. Okay, so remove all of this real quick. So we just have this. It's good. And then we need to merge. So we need to change this into, all right, what's our name? Anyone come up with names? I'll call this test right now, for just a moment. We're gonna open, don't save. We're going to grab our asteroid, redirect to load. Oh, damn it. I meant to merge. Open. Hang on. Open Discovery. Break the top off. And then open. Don't save. Then grab Asteroid redirect to and merge. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Got it. It works. Clams can't go to space though. Make fairing clamshell? What? Is that just this toggle setting in here? Clamshell deploy on. What would clamshell do? I've only ever had it on like normal. I've never seen that before. Hold on, actually I want to make another. I want to change the fairing size to this diameter right here. Bonk. Into, you guys seeing this? Root part. Boom, that's better. That's much better. Okay, now clamshell, and then build the fairing. Oh, it's not gonna let me go up all the way. Uh-oh, hold on, I gotta move the whole thing down. Just for a minute. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh. That's still looking, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. God, do I have to go even lower with it? Damn it, hold on. Gotta tuck it in the ground more. That'll be good. Jeez Louise. Makes it split into 2 pieces instead of the 8. Like that. It's kind of fun. Oh, okay. Build a fairing. Make it narrower this time. That's fine. It's sticking out a little bit. That's okay, though. Okay, so that should do fine. Put this here. I'm gonna put that up in that stage. Wait, did the staging really all mess up? Uh-oh. Come out of your shell there, friend. Alright, so what's our staging? That one? Single one? Oh, I see. One inner one. All those go at once. And then what decouples? What's this one? Radial couplers on these guys? Down here? Ah, that's good. But these don't need to be in the same stage. These need fuel lines, and they don't have fuel lines right now. Alright, what'd you do with the fuel lines? Fry? Oh, these aren't supposed to have fuel lines, those are solid fuel. Right, but they don't need to come off at the same time, right? They need to come off in stages. So do the radial ones first. So boom, 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 and then decouple there, and then, yeah, I think that's all gonna be, I'll get that, decouple her there. So it's boom, wait, boom, nope, swap these two around. So it's radial, then that one, and then it's all of our engines. Okay. I think we're good for a test flight real quick. Oh, I just overrode the discovery. Fry, I need a new discovery file. Oopsies. Okay, we're gonna call this the... Did anyone give any names? Let's see. The rocket be named Repo Rocket? Okay. The Repo Man. The Repo Man. The Repo Jeb. $1 million rocket. It is. Here to take your shit whether you like it or not. Thrust weight's good. Delta V is good. Is Delta V good? I can't even tell. I don't think it's reading the Delta V correctly. Oh well. Alright. Everyone in here? There's no crew capacity. What do you mean there's no crew capacity? What are you talking about? That one. I don't... Are you confused? Oh dear God, I think it's confused. Uh-oh. Should we have an engineer? I'm trying to put anyone in there, but it does not register this upper stage right now. Hold on, what happens if I launch it? Yeah, it's not registering right now. Hold on. Leave and come back, and maybe it'll register. Why can't it figure out? Can't figure out why it can't figure that out. Hi. Back to the VAB. There we go. Okay, it's just a little bug. Let's bring Val. Let's bring an engineer. Let's bring a scientist just to round out our crew, and we'll bring another pilot, just in case we decide for anything. All right, we got Patwin, we got Dillman, we've got Eliorf, we've got Valentina. I think we're good. Launch. Here we go. Oh, I need to put a MechJeb on this. Or I think MechJeb already, I think I have the mod that allows it. MechJeb already comes installed, like, on every cockpit. We'll see. But how do I make MechJeb go? I still haven't figured that out yet. MechJeb. So you say it was ascent guidance. Get me to an orbital altitude of 100. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens if I just say engage autopilot. Auto staging? Is that on? Do I turn auto staging on? I guess, hold on. Disengage autopilot. Or no, engage autopilot. And then I do this. I guess I gotta turn SAS on. Oh, it's gonna turn it off for me. It doesn't want it on right now. Heaven forbid. Now space. So if I just leave this, does it go? Do it do for me? I'm feeling it. I just don't know if it's working. Oh my god, it's working. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's awesome. The most optimal path, too. Really? That's awesome. This would save me a lot of time. Like, well, I don't know how often I'll be doing KSP1. This is awesome. This is really cool. Jeez. As this goes, I'm gonna make a quick post on good old-fashioned, what is it called? On YouTube. I'm gonna make a community post. It says, "We live." Just to get some other people in here if they don't know. Some people probably don't know. Oh! Oh, that's so cool! Hang on. Get the link again. Get the link again. Hang on. Share. This is how you pilot a rocket right here. This is what we do. Create post. We live. Everyone go like this post as I make it. Paste, and then I'm gonna share a photo as well. Photo of the thumbnail. There we go. Everyone go like it. It's up on YouTube. So now what happens? It works with time warp too, so you can always alt plus. Done it. Jesus, it's not even gone through that stage yet. Oh, I realize it's stuck now, because I don't think it actually knows what to do from here. Wait, hold on. Disengage autopilot. Hold on. I think I've messed something up in the staging. H. Yeah. Where are these boosters? Ah. So hang on. Add a new stage right here. And now engage autopilot. There we go. Fixed it. Not that we can't fix on the fly. I mean, we're already doing a really nice... Yeah, it's already doing the best circularization it can do. This is so cool. Right here, Air Strauss has expanded his customer base. Oh, because the Repo Man's here? Do I exist? Look, I miss chat a lot. Even though it's small chat, I miss it. Are we here? Oh, no kidding. Are we here? We're not here. You're a liar. Oh, we're waiting. I see. So if I... Are we here? Oh, it's thinking about it. Oh my god, this is the coolest mod! This is the coolest mod ever. You see Valentina with her new haircut down there? How'd she get that? How'd she do that? This is Jeb's dream world. Remember, this is not canonical to the Jebediah Space Agency in any sort of way. It's here. Okay, so what's our... So are we at a... Jeez Louise. Okay, alright, well that's good enough. Disengage autopilot. We are good. Goodness. Okay, so point prograde. Get rid of the fairing here. That's not clamshell. That's not clamshell. You lied to me. That's not clamshell. Did I forget to set it? Oh well. Alright, so I think we're here now. Are we good? I think so. Alright, so now what do we do? I didn't actually think this part through now. Now we're in orbit. And I didn't think any of this through. So if I do Alt-1, there go the radiators. Great, cool. We'll leave them out, just so I don't forget later. Why aren't you playing KSP2? Because KSP2 doesn't like being played. Okay, so let's see. Alright. Plus, you can't do asteroid redirects in KSP2. Now, so can I mech Jeb for, like, planned maneuvers that I do? How does that work? Do I gotta make some... Hey, that's not... I don't want you. I don't want you. I want... Is that the only one I've got? Wait, where'd all my... Oh, here they are. Wait, there's already an asteroid in orbit here? When did I orbit an asteroid? Must have done that a while back. Alright, I need this one. That is our target right there. So I can... Well, I gotta get out into solar orbit, I guess. Let's see what happens if I make a burn. That's not a bad one, actually. Hold on. We'll get there. That's pretty close right there. And now, with our fun-loving tweak maneuver we can do here, right here, I can make adjustments. Micro adjustments. Oh, there was something. You see that? Is that actually something, or did I royally mess it up? There's definitely something in there. Almost. We got it. We got it from here. Hold on. Maybe raise the stakes a little bit. And lower the stakes and do it. There it was. You can see it. You can see it wanting to happen. What is that? Is that it? Did I do it there? Oh. I think here it is, right here. It's a... Oh, is it... Oh, am I getting a Kerbal intercept? Damn it. That's what it is. Okay, I thought it was a... That was an intercept for the ages. Hold on. Right-click on the orange or click on the third button, the bottom left, to see the approach distance. Bottom left. Ah. Approach distance. Looks like two bards down here. This guy right here. I see it. Hold on. Oh, we're really high. That's the problem. Okay, so if I... I mean, I am trying to get it in one go. I could always just, you know, not. I could always attempt to just do 2 burns, but, you know, I'm a stubborn man. Oh, we there. That might be good enough if we get it there and then we start doing another. I mean, right? Like, that's not terrible. We'll see. We'll see what we do. I have to go now. I don't know how long I plan on stream, but maybe I'll watch later. Bye, thinking. Have a great day. If we see you later, we see you later. I don't know. We'll stream for probably till about 3-ish, 30. I've got something really cool to show at the end of stream. If anyone can come back once we get this asteroid in our midst, I'm going to show some really cool stuff behind the scenes of the KSP 1 finale. So, okay, that's a lot of burn. I'm realizing how much burn that is. Oh, I see, because it's a terrible thing we've done. All right, I'm gonna get out to solar orbit. I'm just gonna kick out to a solar orbit real quick. In a prograde direction. Maybe like something that gets us in line. Something like that. Something like that feels comfortable. I like that. Okay, that's 936. We'll make it happen. All right, point at maneuver, and we'll warp there. Look how much fuel that costs. Don't worry about the fuel. Fuel is for the week. We got a mining vessel. We can just mine. It's fine. It's fun. Oh boy. Okay. So how do we work Mech Jeb? Point, do you know how this works? Can you give me some guidance into if I want Mech Jeb to do the maneuver? Is there a maneuver planner, maneuver node editor, maneuver guidance? Is there maneuver guidance? Already done the ascent guidance. Maneuver planner? Already made a execute next node. Hold on, a quick save. Execute next node? Is it gonna do it? No idea. It's definitely thinking about doing it. Look how wiggly it is. It didn't do it. So. Whoa. What the hell? Oh no, it's doing it. What? Is it actually doing it? Did that? Oh my god! This Mech Jeb thing is insanity. Like, I'm just like pressing random buttons here and it's working. I never have to drive ships ever again. I never have to drive anything. I am free to do as I wish. Oh my god, Orbital must not be hyperbolic. That's fine. All right, off we go. Whee! That is the coolest. All right, so we're in solar orbit now. And now we just got to figure out how to get to our... I can do a thing over here. If I grab this and say... I can't... No bodies, though. I can only do bodies? I can't do my target. I can't have it... Current bodies, current orbits. That's... Never mind, I don't need that tool. Does this one have a maneuver node planner? Create a node. Pork chop section. What? Advanced oh god. Mech Jeb can. Mech Jeb can. How does Mech Jeb can? Auto warp, tolerance, create node. It didn't create a node. I'd like it to create a node. Node editor? What do I gotta click on to make him make a node to get me to my target? What's this? Does that lock it? Oh, that exits it. Maneuver node editor. Landing guidance. Flight recorder. Docking autopilot. Docking autopilot's interesting. Top on the planner window has a menu. The planner has a menu. This guy right here? Right here? Advanced transfer to another planet. By impulsive transfer to target. Oh man. Change inclination? Oh, are these things I can click on? Intercept target at... Oh. Do I care about the certain time? No, don't set Duna as target. So... That's a lot of fuel though. That's a lot of fuel. Oh wait, I get to choose the time? I don't care about the time. I just want to choose the closest time. Remove all nodes. Wait, I don't care about... Time after burn to intercept. I don't care. I don't... Schedule the burn after a fixed time. I don't care. I want it to do it for me. Oh, man. Return from the moon. Match planes with target. Match velocities with target? That's not going to do it, though. Change inclination. Is there not just one that just says intercept target at I don't care what time? Change surface longitude. Apoapsis. Resonant orbit. Transfer to another planet. It's transferred to another planet. Oh my god. Probably advanced then. Advanced transfer to another planet, but I don't want advanced. I don't want it. Are you saying pork chop selection? What does that mean? Jesus. Circularize. Can I circularize? Oh no. Oh, I see. Change inclination. Look, whatever. I'll make it custom. I'll figure that out when we're a little bit closer to it. I can just make a custom one. Alright, add a maneuver. This is fine. I'm not bad at doing this. I'm not great at it, but I'm not bad at doing it. So now... Oh. Hi. 184 is not bad. Yes. 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 Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. We're very close. But yeah, we're good. No, it's okay. It's okay that you're not familiar with mech jeb. I'm not familiar with it either. I just am a little confused. I want to believe that everybody I know is a genius. But no, apparently look, KSP is a complicated game. Can I increase the time? Probably not. Hang on, less. Okay, I'm just gonna start doing this. That's more. That's less, 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 until we stop being less. That's more. And then that's more. 3. I'm gonna get the number as small as I can right there. And then MechJeb can take care of this for me, right? Like, yeah, I don't actually have to worry about this. 68's not bad. Let's make it even smaller. Nineteen kilometers. 19 kilometers. There we go. We got it. That's the one. You want the ascending right on the intercept nodes. I mean, it's the closest in the normal direction. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We're gonna do fine with it. Okay, so now... I just need to get maneuver planner. Yep. Just execute next node. Right? Wait, send it forward. Here we go. This will be fine. That's a lot of fuel. It's not a lot of fuel, it's fine. How much fuel do I got? Current total? Wait, is that, wait, I thought I had more delta V than that. I've got delta V all the way up in here. What is it talking about? Something's busted about the total delta V. I've got a whole slew of like 2,000 extra DV up in here. I've got it, it's fine, don't worry about it. All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make that burn right there. All right, execute next node. It's doing a lot. It's doing a lot of thinking right now. Why is it wiggly? Is that Mech Jeb doing that? It's going. Alright, gotta be ready to... I'll be ready to double space here in a second. Did I kill Mech Jeb? What the hell happened? Why do you insist that this is a different craft? It's not. Oh, what has it done? Okay, for some reason, yeah, ever since I merged those crafts together, it seems to think that down here is a craft and then this is a separate craft. Because now it's showing I got 5,000 DV left. Alright, well I guess we gotta remake the node. I know, I don't know what's going on. I think KSP2 is infecting KSP1 a little bit. Let's see. Alright, where's my asteroid at? Where's my target? Which one of you bastards is it? There you are. Alright, set as target. Okay, so now... Okay, well we're not off to a terrible start. Where's my plane? Add maneuver here. See what this does. Let's see if we can make it happen again. Gotta be able to. All right, here we go. Let's make it bigger. $106, 98, 96, 5, 4, 40, 24. Da 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 da. 7,000, 9,000. All right, make them smaller now. Let's see what this does. That's bigger. Don't want bigger. Back to 7,000. It's bigger. We're fine. We're ready to do fine. Now we don't have to do any... No more staging. Mech Jeb's gonna be able to understand it better. Okay, that's good. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do this. Smaller. The smaller it is, the better it's gonna be. I want to get it almost... If we can get it down to, like, basically 0, it's gonna be great. Hold on. That's 2. 2.4 kilometer distance is fine. Okay, is that good? Does everyone agree with that? Does everyone approve of that? All right, let's execute next node. There you go. Get into place, get into position. Now it's not wibbling anymore. It's not wibbling anymore. And we should be able to execute this burn. 5,000 DV to go. It's good. We're only going to use 1,000 of it. And we're going to be able to refuel once we get to the asteroid. It's nothing. It's, guys, it's so simple. I'm the best KSP1 player there ever was, okay? If you didn't know that, get your ears checked. Okay, so let's see. Alright, it's going. See, I don't even have to worry about it. I don't have to think about anything. We're in a good place. Alright. And I can Alt J and it'll be fine, right? It'll keep tracking. I'll stop the warp after a minute here, just so it's not warping once it intercepts. Still got a ways to go. I want to check the map. Looks like it's in a good spot. Radiators make the rocket look so funny. Hey, he's doing his best. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, okay, here we come. We're coming into it. The radiators make it look great. It's like a sunflower. Oh, the Repo Man is a-coming. Cannot run from the Repo Man. This mech Jeb is great. I'm glad I didn't have it for the main series, because it's good to challenge myself on that, but this mech Jeb makes it so easy. So good. Okay, so it's just gonna come in and park like right where it needs to go. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. What's the intercept? 6. That's a little bigger than you said it was gonna be, mech. Hey, Jebby, listen. All right, so we're gonna quick save there, and I guess we're gonna warp forward to that point. So are we gonna get it on this loop around, on this lap? Can't tell which one is it that I'm looking at. Ah, this one. Yeah, we're gonna hit it on this one. So I gotta get turned around to start slowing down. Mm-hmm. Wonder if I'll be able to see it. Alright, I want to warp to right here real quick. Warp here. How close are we? Now get a little closer. Okay, that's good. Can I see it? No, still too far. Alright, so I gotta, SAS, point in the retrograde direction of target. Turn RCS off. Can the thing reaction wheel itself? Let's find out. Without any need for... Yeah, it brought itself to a nice slow. Okay, so now... Oh god, that's a lot of DV to have to burn. We're gonna cut it really close, aren't we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna cut it real close. Oh, we're definitely not gonna be able to slow down. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I see what it did. Yeah, it's really making sense to me now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna see if we can make it slow down. We've got a quick save if we need it. We've also got cheats we can turn on if we need to as well. No one said we couldn't do cheats. The goal of today is not about the challenge of it. It's about, I've wanted to do this, and we're going to do it. Whether or not, you know, what's going on. Is it good? Seems like everything's good. Okay. Alright, I guess we just gotta wait. I saw there was a thing that lets you slow down to speed. I just don't see an auto rendezvous. That's the main problem. Alright, well, we'll have... What will that put us at? 1500 DV to have. If we're already at speed, we can rendezvous with it. If that remains close, I hope that doesn't go too far away. We should be able to do it in a couple of rendezvous, right? And we can just tap into it and mine it for all its goodies. That should be fine. I think we got this. I think we've got this in the bag. Well, let me try getting closer to it. I don't... Is that going to increase my speed? No, it's not, which is good. Let's get right up here again. It's been pushing it away a little bit. There we go. And do that. It's gonna leave us with a little bit less, like more like 1400 meters per second. I think we got it. I think we got it in us. Okay, here we go. Alright, it's just gonna be a simple game now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Bop! Perfect. Point to it. Point towards the target. I can see it now. There it is, 46 kilometers away. We got this. I think we're good. I think we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do a quick save. How much is that? 1300 DV to do this? Yeah. It might take a while, but we did the, do you guys not remember the Gene's rescue? The mean green Gene Bean flying machine rescue? That was an insane rescue. Alright, cool. So let's see how that does. I keep that pulled up on screen. There we go. Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. It's finally working. Something is working. It's been hard playing KSP2 because things just don't work like this. They just don't come together in this way. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming fast. There it is right there. Hey. All right, hang on. All right. Oh man, we are passing right by it. Holy crap. Oh my God, I didn't expect we would. Perfect. No. Retrograde. Oh, it's passing us by. Wait, come back. We got it. We got it. It's fine. God, we did a great job. All right, hold on. Oh, catch up to it. Okay, and then point at it. So we want to set target as the center of mass. There we go. That's a bad angle to hit it from. Okay, so we are gonna quick save once again right here, just in case we want to get a different angle, in case it starts to flip our ship out as we accelerate. So I'm thinking it might, but it'll be fine. All right, we will go at a 2 meter per second go. Guys, can you believe it? It's happening. Okay, it's the magic one too. Which is, does the magic one do anything? Does anyone know if the magic one actually is, like, important? Or is it just a asteroid? I think it is just an asteroid, if I had to guess. There's no actual, like... Oh, I don't have the claw out. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. There we go. Arm. Extend the arm. There we go. Alright, here it comes. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Oh no, it slipped. Oh no, it slipped. Uh-oh. Oh no. Grab it. Just grab on. Just grab on. Grab on. Grab on. What are you doing? Why is it not grabbing? Why? Oh, and there go the radiators. Why did it not grab on? Why did it not do that? It should have grabbed, right? Okay. Let's try again, I guess, but faster this time? Or slower? I guess slower is the answer. I just kind of grazed it. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Target. Center of mass. Target. I'm gonna turn RCS on. Am I out of liquid fuel as well? No, I've got liquid fuel. Alright, here we go. Try again. It's just that awkward angle. I see what the problem is. Hang on a second. Oh god, I see what the problem is. Like at the last second, I'm gonna have to tilt it manually. Is the issue. Okay. Target the center of mass. There you go. Alright, that should be good. And scoot up to it. Hold on, scoot up to it. Get the arm out. I just gotta like adjust it a slight bit so it clips that little cliff edge there. See, it's on that. I gotta get it right. I gotta get it to touch right there, basically. No. Damn it. Okay. Is it broken? What's the problem here? Well, back up. Try again. Hang on just a second. Back up as best you can. Hold on. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. Alright, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up, back up. There you go. That's fine. And now, point towards the target again. There's no way that grabs. Oh, maybe it'll grab. It grabbed. Okay, we got it. I think that's fine. We'll test out and see how it goes. Okay, so what do we need mostly right now? I guess we need liquid fuel right now, right? It's probably gonna be best. Okay. Extend the... Alright, chill out, SAS. Deploy the drill into it. There we go. And we will open up this bin. Alright, start the harvester. Oh, radiators are out, so right, start harvester. And efficiency is low. It's rising. Efficiency is rising. Good, good. Okay, so now ore is depositing. And turn on the liquid fuel converter. And it's still at a positive, right? Yep, it's still at a net positive for ore production, so we are good. And there it goes. And that's all it takes. I did it. It's, mark this day in the calendars. Daniel did an asteroid mining operation. We still got it redirected. This has not been redirected yet. We got to redirect it into Kerbal. We're not going to redirect it right into the KSC, I guarantee that. We're going to redirect it. What's the best place to put it? I guess just put it in orbit of Kerbal. Is it gonna be best? I'm imagining. Alright, so now that's gonna keep going, right? And I can just... Hold on, quick save right there. And I can just... Yep, it's just gonna go. Yeah, it's only taking like real-world hours to fuel up this time. Because the radiators. It's efficient. What's run out? Something's run out. Something's happened. There's no more fuel. Why is there no more fuel? Start. Why did it stop? I don't understand why it stopped. I saw a pic of KSP's airfield lined with asteroids. Good lord. Yeah, we're not gonna land it. We're just gonna get it into orbit, probably. So is this good? How good are we doing on fuel? I don't know why it just stopped all of a sudden. Might have run into a little bit of an issue. Oh, I think it's running out of... No, it's good. It's filled up. Uh-huh. Good. It just keeps stopping, and I'm not sure why. Does it have to do with overheating? Maybe. It's still going. Maybe I just can't warp past this point. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it's gotta be. Do one at a time. One at a time. Mine, then convert. Oh, is that what it is? Is it running out of... Or is it filling up too much in the ore tank? It has to, and it turns off. Yeah, I see. Well, that's fine. I think we're gonna fill up on this one. On this pass. I think, yeah, definitely gonna fill up on this pass, it looks like. It actually doesn't stop. It just kind of... Let's see what happens if I do this. Pop. And I think we are... Is that not full 100%? Notice the delta V is a little bit... bad? I guess it's because we have a giant asteroid on us. Is that correct? Leave... Yeah. That's fine to stop right now. That's fine to stop. Keep the liquid fuel. Yeah, burn that into liquid fuel as we go. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Quick save once again. So now, how do I get this thing back to Kerbal? Oh, I don't have a line. Oh, I do. It's just a little bit. Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch there. How do I get this back to Kerbal now? My new target is Kerbal. Set as target. Can I get? Oh, I can do this. I can do the maneuver. I'd like to create an orbit. Or here. Do this. Current orbit. I'd like to get to Kerbal, please. Circularization estimate. Can you create... Don't create an alarm. Can you create that for me? Oh, are we like already really close to doing it? Ah, interesting. Okay, well, then... Yeah, execute that node then. I guess... Rotate that. Oh, Jesus. I should probably, yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Get to the maneuver real quick. Oh god, what's happening to my maneuver node? It's really doing some fun, interesting stuff. I gotta reset it, is what I gotta do. What in the hell? Is it because the asteroid was already on a collision course with an orbit intercept of Kerbal? Is that what it was? Since the burn is in 12 years. Every little thing is affecting it. Ah. It's in 12 years? I see. Interesting. Very good. Can they survive? Can the green beans survive? Maybe I should get MechJeb to make the node instead of that. Yeah, maybe I should get MechJeb to make it. Alright, remove all nodes. And then... I'd like to transfer to another planet. The next transfer window. How do I tell it what planet? I guess it's whatever my target is. Error Kerbal creating the node. As soon as possible. What? What? Where's my warranty? What the hell are you talking about? Fine-tune closest approach to target. Chosen time. Intercept target at chosen time. No, that's not what I want. Intercept target at chosen time. Sure, create a node. Why not? Is it already doing it? Oh, wait, it's already doing it. Oh, it's already doing it. Very good. Okay, cool. All right, we're already on. Hold on, wait. Set Kerbal as focus view on Kerbal. Uh-huh. I see. Okay, so hold on. So then, like, right here. Set a thing. I didn't realize it was already intercepted. I'm very smart. I don't care what kind of orbit we get. I just want to get a close one. It might not be worth it. It might just be worth doing it because it's so heavy. You know what? I'm making the executive decision right now. It's not worth it. We're just gonna circularize. So we just gotta become... We just gotta get in here. So let's get... Let's warp here, right? I'd like you to transfer to another planet. It is really mean to say to someone. It's fine if I say it to you, though. I'm sorry, Faye. Okay. Coming up on it. What? Why? Alright, we have an asteroid. So now, relative to our orbit, go retrograde. Okay. This'll take a minute. This is gonna take a minute. Just give it a second. Just give it some time, damn it. It's fine. It's getting there faster than I expected, actually. I should probably close this up. Or no. No, keep it open, in case I need to. I'm definitely... Oh, man. I don't know if we have enough. How much... What's our, How much fuel that gonna take? Right? Like that? So we could get circle... Wait, hold on. That doesn't feel right at all. Yeah, we can definitely circularize it in the tank we got on us, right? Yes. Okay. I think we got it. I think this is gonna work. Oh, something else is coming with us. Oh, the Hermes is coming with us. That's what's coming with us. Okay. Just get right up on it. There you go, right there. Perfect. Perfect execution. Get, yep, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. It was already directed, but now it's redirected. And we could redirect it into Kerbal if you want. Here's what we'll do. We'll make a quick save. This is going smoothly. Thank you. Was that sarcastic? Was that sarcastic? No. Never be sarcastic with you, would you? Would you, chat? No. None of you would. Point do you need? It is actually, I mean, it is going smoothly. That's the thing. This is my new favorite sound. It'll get there eventually. There it goes. All right, so now we're gonna make a. I guess they're just going for it. Wait, am I out of a? One of these not activated? No, those are all activated. Although this is a really slow, I realized, oh, wow. Very cool. This is gonna have to be what we do, because it's, Can I do this? I can burn like this, and it keeps it on target. It is really slow, but it'll at least keep it on target. Okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. It's going frictionless. Where is Kerbal? Kerbal? There you are. Yeah, see, we're doing good. Keeping it on target. Yeah, spin. Use the spin maneuver. It's really good. While that's doing, just to keep a nice positive in the, is this thing making liquid fuel? I think it's run out of ore. No, it's still making fuel. It's good. Oh, we've lost it. We lost it. We lost it. It's gonna be a hard... It's already doing well, though. It's gonna be a hard burn, but we'll do fine, I think. We'll do fine. We'll do fine. A little bit more RCS would have done well on this, I think. As long as we get it into an orbit is all I ask for. Maybe I need to start making monopropellant. Yeah, we're about to be... We're out of electric charge? Can't be out of electric charge. That's gotta be incorrect. Maybe it's using a negative electric charge. Pro tip. Lubricated like a well-oiled Kerbal. If you lubricate your Kerbals before putting them in the rocket, do they fly better? Alright, I'm burning really slowly. We're burning super slowly right now. Disable some engines to offset the offset thrust. Really? Will that work for me? It's like, I can't tell which way we're... We're doing pretty well right now, and if I just alt forward, it's fine, right? I think this will work. I think this will be fine. I got patience. Turn off SAS and RC for a second. I don't mind that. I got a good thing going here. It's a slow thing, but it's a good thing. I feel like I don't want to mess this up. Like, surely we're gonna circularize before it's time to, before time runs out, right? It must. All right, then. Well, listen, if this doesn't work, we'll go back and try some alternate methods, but I have some strong feelings that this is going to work. It's not like we need much more to circularize. 168. We got 257 meters per second. It's just gonna take a minute. It's fine. We can count down from 1600. Oh boy. Oh. I see we've got a test in the chat. See if it works. It should be working. Nothing changed. Oh, it's working, but I don't have the audio. I don't. You guys probably hear the audio, maybe. I don't hear the audio though. Why did I not hear the audio? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Worked, but it was super delayed. We heard it. I didn't hear it, so I gotta figure out how to make myself hear it. Oh, I know how to do it. I know how to make it. Monitor and output. I should be able to hear it now. Welcome, ADHD official. Welcome, Michael. Thank you for the $5. It's super delayed. I can't do anything about that. That is the delay that Streamlabs has on it. Yeah. Do you guys see the laser light show going on right now? I mean, we're circularizing. Everything's fine. Again, this is gonna work. We just gotta count down. I wish I had better time warp, but again, better time warp caused a lot of issues with my old computer. I never tested it on the new one, but I kind of got sad after everything went down. No, super chats are gonna work forever now. I've got it set up now. Right, and also donations. If you don't want a super chat, gotta set up at a donation link down in the thing for a tip jar on Streamlabs itself. So there are 2 points. You could also leave a message on that, so they work they're basically the same thing. One's just built into YouTube's chat system, one's built into the other ones. I gotta make it so that on chat, everything's orange right now. I gotta make it so that like chats and stuff stand out on there. I just added that on right before stream started. So that one needs some bug tweaking. The actual on-screen chat needs some bug tweaking. Make it work. We're almost circularized. Something bad was happening. But we got it. I mean, we got the meteor. No problem there. And once we have it up in orbit, then it's just a matter of, you know, in the theoretical world of this is my actual space agency right here, we would just take it and oh, those were just unloaded. We would just take it and send a better ship up to actually bring it down to low 100-meter orbit. Can you tell it? I guess you can tell MechJeb. It won't know what to do with this ship. But you can tell MechJeb to circularize at 100,000, right? Or like bring the orbit down to 100,000. Look, our counting is doing well. Oh, I've lost it. I keep flirting with it a little higher to make it go down faster, but every time I do that, it messes up a little bit. That'll be fine right there. No, it won't. Right there is fine. Keep in mind, this is at 4 times speed also. This is a really slow circularization. This is taking, yeah, actual hours to do this. Which I guess isn't too far off from real space travel. Okay, here it comes. You can tell because the Kerbal escape is... the number is increasing faster and faster. Alright. 48 meters per second left. And then I got something really cool to show you guys after we finish the game here. It's supposed to be a 10-minute burn, but at 50% thrust. Huh? Or where do you see that? Is that... Wait, what are you talking about? Is the thing at the bottom of the screen? At the middle there? Oh, here it comes. The maneuver has a burn time. Yeah, but the 50% thrust doesn't mean 50% thrust. It means that the start burn in is at the 50% like of the burn itself. So like, you know, you want to start your burn, you know, at half the time of the burn. So if you have a 6-minute burn, you want to start at 3 minutes, T-minus 3 minutes. That just allows me to, like, I can change it here in real time, and it'll change the, like, it would change the start burn in. But yeah. Isn't that what, that's what that means, right? Well, we're circularized, we did it. We sure as shit did it. And that's how you asteroid redirect. We got it, and it's stuck in orbit for the rest of our lives now. Oh god, something got really hot. Why are those getting so hot? Can I retract those? They're getting hotter. They're about to explode. Alt 1. Wait. Alt 1. Oh, is it Control 1? Alt F1? Screenshot has been saved to gallery. Thank you. Why are they so hot? Turn off everything. Stop. Okay, I think that solved it. Good. We're good. I think it's good. Quick save. Okay. Well, that was the asteroid redirect, which is good. Now I want to show you guys something else that I've got. So we'll go ahead and save this here. Yeah, we'll save the game. Or no, yeah, we'll just quit the main menu. Your game will be saved. Exit main menu. Oh no, I want to show you guys something really cool. If I can. Oh, I have. Oh. Studio mode. What? Okay, I want to show you guys something. So we're going to be looking at today is a bit of behind the scenes at the KSP1 finale episode that came out right after KSP2 came out. It was the final episode. It was the season, or I guess series finale of that, because the future of the Jebediah Space Agency is still unknown. I want to do it in KSP2, but if KSP2 is going to take years to get to a point where we could actually make that happen, you know, I may have to reevaluate some things, may have to bump it back and maybe do some modded KSP1 for that instead. Maybe make a season 3, you know, KSP2. But let me show you guys what I have here real quick. So, I got to pull up Premiere. I'm going to show you basically all the work that went into those cinematics, because it's really cool, and I think it's something you guys would be interested in. Okay, so now I gotta adjust the size of everything real quick. Oh, I can't see anything. I gotta. There we go. All right, KSP for real. There it is. Look how little chat got. Oh, it got so small. It got so small. It's gonna be small for just a second. Hold on. I gotta readjust frame size for Premiere so that you can see everything. That should be it. Okay. I think we're good. Hi, welcome to... Digital bold and my font regular are not loaded properly. Well, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna turn down... I'm also gonna flip myself back over to the other side. Hang on. I gotta flip myself back over to the other side so you can see the... so you can see the viewing monitor. Wah? Actually, I don't... it's so hard to do it. Hold on, I gotta stop. Kill studio mode, Jesus. It's so hard to do it in, like, the small frame. One moment, I can't see chat real quick. I'm just gonna send myself across screen here. And chat, you're coming over here. There you go. I'm gonna do it so you can see that. Everything important is gonna be in this, like, the other half of the screen. Okay, we are here. Let me pull you guys back up. There you go. KRSS, the real solar system. That's cool. Isn't there one that's a different, like a brand new solar system, like a mod for that? Okay, well, either way. Let's make sure audio's working here. Shit. You guys can hear that? You guys can hear that noise? Hello, side of the screen. I've missed you. Yes, it's back. It's here. It's in its full glory. Okay, so let's just talk about, we're basically, as you can see here, this is the timeline for the entire project. And everything that's up in like this area, which is right behind chat, which you can't see how crazy all of it is. All of this is cinematic right here. And then all of this more streamlined stuff is gameplay. And then right at the end again, all of that crazy stuff right there is once again the ending cinematics. So that's how this gets done. It's basically, I broke it down. I did all the gameplay stuff over the course of a couple days, and that's just pretty self-explanatory. It's just minor cuts and stuff. But the opener is a really fun part. So a lot of this was just getting, I threw a whole letterbox onto it, which is those black bars you see at the top and bottom of the screen. So if I take those off, you know, it's just, it just allows it to be a little bit more interesting looking. More cinematic. It also allows me to adjust frame up more. Like I want this more center, so I have more frame to work with there. But also, all of this pink that you see over here, I'll let this play out real quick.
Neither the agency nor its investors
without the black bars on top and bottom.
This comes only weeks after the explosion of the Hades 1, where 3 Kerbonauts tragically lost their lives.
It was pretty fun getting all this. I got help from Fry and a lot of people. I got help from a lot of people on this project. Some people let me use their craft files. The guy doing the voiceover, if I can just isolate him real quick.
Jebediah has yet to make a public appearance since returning home yesterday. Questions. Neither the agency nor its investors gave any comment.
I found this guy on Fiverr. He was a voiceover specialist, and I've always been in need of just some random people I can get for voice acting. And he was like, I'll be your news anchor. That was his whole advertising thing. Super awesome guy. Really cool. Really into, he did a couple passes on this. It was really cool to get to work with that guy. You know, just getting to find random people on the internet who have like interesting passions for random topics like voice acting.
This comes only weeks after the
pretty good. And the music is just, I think that, what does this music come from? This is Space Engineer soundtrack. All the music from my KSP stuff comes from the Space Engineer soundtrack.
Tragically lost their lives. As of now, the agency's head Kerbal, Jebediah
that's where that comes from. Nothing much to tell about all this, but when we get into this scene, I had to make snow was the big thing. Putting snow on the ground was the hard part. And all these pink sequences you see here in the timeline are After Effects compositions, which is basically VFX work. Yeah, so this first shot has nothing crazy about it. It's just straight in-game footage that I sped up like 300%. But then you get into here, and this is a roto work. So I had a layer of the house. So if you look right there at the house on the screen, it is white scaled right now. Like it's, if I can zoom in on it real quick, it's like desaturated, because I basically took the ground and I gave the ground a layer of desaturation. So just right here is just the ground cut out, and then I just desaturated it and turned it into a white, because originally it's, as you can see here, it's like green. This whole scene had a green ground on it, so we just took away the white, which we got here, and then on top of that I had to add an extra layer on top of that to put the house back to a nice color, so it has its actual yellow. You should get Backrack's volumetric clouds. They're absolutely beautiful. I'll check it out if it's on CCAN. I'll put it in if we ever come back and do a KSP another KSP stream. But yeah, that's how I did that. And so a lot of this sequence, and for those it's pretty standard, I just cut out, like, just draw a line basically right here. As you can see here, there's just a line that tells it where to cut it and where to not have the white. And it's on Patreon. Do I have to pay for it? I don't know if I want to pay for it. But those are pretty easy, but because nothing's moving in frame. When you get into here, and this is super complicated. So this is like I had to do this for almost every shot in the opener. It's just a shot of the door opening, but every frame here had to be manual, or like pretty much manually rotoscoped, like cut out frame by frame. And you can even see in this, like, there's some errors, like right there, because it's kind of automatically doing it, and I'm going in and touching things up. So I missed some things. And so it doesn't know exactly. So it's a little bit, and then more things move on screen, the more little errors like that there are. Like you can see it like wiggling around his feet. It's just, it was such a, I needed that look of snow on the ground. Such a pain to make happen. Right here's something interesting that's happening. So if you look here as it's trying to render it in, there's a layer of just Jeb. Meet just Jeb. And that's actually a really good rotoscope job. I think you can still see some of this, like the green between his arms on that. Yeah, you can still see some of the green between the arms there. But it doesn't matter because you'll never see it like when you're watching it. And then there's another layer of just the house. So that's all the background stuff that doesn't get color corrected. And then underneath that, I isolated out just the white. Every frame is like this for the opener. It is such a pain. Hi, Jeb. Bye, Jeb. Garfield minus everything that isn't Garfield. And then it was like that for every shot. This, I hated this one. This one sucks. It's fine. In the end, it worked out fine. But it was all the garage door was made out of all these parts. Bless Fry for making this work mechanically like that. But you can see the green obviously in these slats. Like that one, I just missed completely. But you don't notice it in real time. But I do a lot of this was by hand, just rotoscoping by hand. This shot, thank God, I didn't have to do anything other than add the logo onto the. Oh no, it looks like I manually cut out some white there and put it there. But yeah, this one is a shot that you're like, oh, I forgot to put the white down. It looks like I forgot to like actually put the white snow on the ground. But no, it's it's the black bars. I got around that by just cropping it in a little bit, so you don't see any of that on the bottom. No, I don't know what this blue is. Oh yeah, I forgot about the blue. So we needed to get Jeb pushing things. A lot of these animations were super hard to get, and Fry and I had to basically brainstorm how we were going to get some of these shots done. And so Fry obtained the footage for these, and it's basically the car is just moving in a like up in the air, and we have this animation mod in KSP that lets you animate characters. So we had Jeb, I think, which one's Jeb? Is he nested? That's what he is. He's nested. So all these layers you see here, one is the car, one's Jeb. So there's just Jeb. He's just moving along a preset path on the animation. That's all he's doing there. And we just put the car wheel, I just rotated out the car wheel over top, and then I just had to get their speed set right so it looks like he's pushing it from the back there. And when you have all that in place, you eventually end up with this. They're not even in, like in the original shot, they're not even in they're in the sky because we needed a blue background to be able to blue screen them out. So they're in the background like that, like, or they're like in the sky, because that was the default position where it would put the animations. Like, yeah, here's like a rough animation. This is what we would do for the animations right here. Is just like go in and work with this animation mod where you have to manually keyframe their neck, shoulders, the rotation of everything. So we got these really rudimentary animations like that, you know, just this looking up. And then I would just rotoscope him out since I was already doing it anyway and put him into a scene so it looked like he was interacting with stuff. But when you see it in motion, like in the actual product, like you don't even like notice that it's happening. You think it's just like that one, he's not behind it, obviously. It's just the car being pushed out manually. That's what the hell happened there. Is that in the final film? That might be in the final project. This might be an older one, though. I don't know. But if that is, it looks like I forgot a frame of rotoscoping. Oops. Uh-oh. But yeah, you can see there's already some issues, like right here on the edge of him. He's already getting a little bit of that ambient glow around him. But I think it's fine once it actually renders out in like final form. This is just a preview render. But once it renders out the final product. One thing that was cool with this is actually like a therapist. Snowjeb can't hurt you. Snowjeb. Wait. Snowjeb can't hurt you. He's not real. He's right here. He's terrifying. But One thing that's interesting is if you look at their feet down here, they're in the ground because I don't know. It was just a weird thing with the terrain, but it works because it makes it look like they're in like knee-deep snow, and it's super cool. I might need to go to quarter resolution to be able to play some of this back. It's very intense, and I don't have time to render it out. I thought I rendered it out before. I guess it didn't remember the render files. So right here, this shot right here that you can't see because it's behind my head. This shot right here and this shot are the same shot. Obviously, I just cropped them in from there. And you can even see when it lowers the resolution a little bit, you can see the edge, but that's not in the final product. And we basically had to storyboard this out like on paper and make animatics for it. This one was interesting. So this is just a solid image of it overhead, I think. Is that right? Yeah, see right there. So all I did was just take the plane and have it here, and then up here is a cutout of the mountainscape. So it just pops into existence behind the mountain, and it comes over at the appropriate time. And that's just a manually hand-tracked thing, right? Yeah, yeah, right here. It's just on a set linear path, right in here, and yeah, and it just goes. But it's stationary on camera technically. Nothing I had to do for this shot. Everything was fine. I think I desaturated it a little bit. That one was fine too. Although if you look at the next shot, overcast clouds, really intense overcast clouds, a nice blue sky. That's the way it goes. So again, another artifact of the black bars being there is that Jeb's body is cut off. I did also, with the black bars, I didn't have to color any of the ground there. This shot was impossible to roto, basically. Or at least roto in a timely manner, and I had to get the video out. So I just cropped it down. I could have put some white right in there, but I just chose not to, because I was running out of time. Again, no one notices. If I hadn't told you that I had done this, half of you would never have even noticed. This is interesting, because I thought I brought up... Maybe on the next shot I do. Oh, this is definitely... Yeah, this is an older version of the project. It's going to be fine, but there's going to be some bugs in here that aren't in the final thing. Like, I know I went in and rotoscoped Jeb out on top of that. He's supposed to be rotoscoped. But Val is also rotoscoped on her... Oh, I just turned his layer off. That's what it is. Val is also on her own layer. She's on this layer? Yeah, this is her. And she was really dark. This is what Valentina looked like in the real scene, because it was backlit with the sun being over here. So I just took her and I just brought her exposure up by a lot, and it looks fine because it just looks like she's a little overexposed because the snow and the sun are reflecting on that, which is, you know, it's interesting. And then the subtitles. Oh, and the voices are myself and Jackson backwards.
It made it pretty hard to get all the way out here. I don't know why you moved so far from the city.
Yeah, so that's how that goes. You can see all these sound effects down here. I'm not even talking about the audio very much, but it's also just as intense. Like all of these are the helicopter sounds right here, or these are the crunching footsteps right here. And then you have the voice line, and you just have the helicopter sound that I just have fading out into nothingness, and it comes back in. What is this? Is this helicopter noise? What is that? It's radio static. Yeah. And it was awkward to have myself, because I was playing Jeb and myself in this, so all my voice lines had to be done, like, just in tandem. Nothing new to say about all this. Similar stuff, just matting out them. A lot of these shots, thankfully, was pretty easy to do. Once I got the ball rolling on it. This is one of my favorite shots. I think it looks really cool, like compositionally. It just works really well. It doesn't even feel like a... We used a camera mod, which allows you to, like, set up a real-time camera in 3D space and change the focal length and the rotation and everything. And then once you have it in place, you basically just don't have to do anything. you can have that as like a manually set camera, but also for a lot of the chase sequences, like in space, like chasing the ship around, you have to get really creative with doing that. There's like a dogfight camera, and there's like a manual like flyover camera. Super cool. Really fun mod in KSP1. I hope something like that gets made for KSP2. Nothing crazy to talk about in here. We couldn't think. We had a couple ways we were thinking about having Val bring out this machine. Originally, it was an actual communicator. This is like a seismic meter, or like an atmospheric reader. It just looks smaller and more compact for like a communication device. We had like an animation we tried to make happen for putting it down, but it didn't work, and so popping it out's
Jeb, can you hear me? Jeb, I know you're there, buddy. No, we're...
So yeah, so nothing crazy about this. A lot of the same techniques. Did a little bit of a... I think that's a in-camera zoom in, like this subtle zoom that's going on. You can see here, like look at the corners, like everything's zooming in slightly. That was like in camera. You can set it to do like smooth motion camera, and if you send it to go in, it does it really nice and slowly. If you just tap it like one time. Oh, there's some of the nested sequences.
I just figured you got it now.
So then, yeah. This was another hard one to do. With all this, everything was dark. Everything had to be rotoscoped out. The sky had to be on its own layer. This plane, there's supposed to be a flag on the side of here, but given the fact that two of us were getting the shots for this, both Fry and I, it just kind of, I think the flag's a little inconsistent throughout the whole thing. It was supposed to be the Jeb flag, but it didn't work out that way. But yeah, everything had to be on its own layer for a lot of these shots. A lot of shooting for this is just sitting and waiting. Like, this is Jeb, right? And he did that eventually, and it makes it look like he's, like, sad. But it's a lot of just sitting and waiting. This is like a 9-minute shot of him sitting here and me getting stuff for him, but I had to trim it down to that one moment, which is neat. Yeah, and that's another simple animation using animation mod. He's also floating in the sky, I think? Yeah, he's on his own layer completely. Yeah, so he's fine. He's having a good time. The other thing is you can move their mouths. So theoretically, if it's not a very advanced animation mod, but you had like lip movements for every joint in their lips, but it's not intuitive at all. So some shots I wanted to have him like frowning instead of having this dumb look on his face, but it made every time you do it, like the lips would like curl in a weird way, and it made it very awkward to try to do. So I just decided to leave it at default for pretty much every shot. I would mess with the environment. What's that? Does that happen in the final film? I don't think it does. I think I must have taken care of that. He's warping in and out of time. This is definitely an older version of the project. There's just gonna be some minor differences. I think this is yeah. The project file's called KSP Finale Real. I had to revert to an autosave, so you guys like this? You guys like Jeb warping in and out of reality? Wait, nope. There's no way I left that in. Cool. I liked the transition, talking about like the actual final product. I liked the transition from the gameplay stuff to the cinematic stuff. I didn't know how well it was going to work out, but I kind of like my character being an omniscient, like just god to these people that can sometimes teleport to them, but other times cannot. Like here, it's like, oh, we got this establishing shot, and then
all right,
boom,
everything looks
we're
in
inside
order.
for gameplay.
Looks like final checks are good.
It was hard to determine
A-okay.
if that would work or not.
Good to hear. Bernie,
But-
you don't think it needs more boosters, do
I
you?
forget. Making this ship was
No,
complicated.
you're right.
I shot a lot of this after.
That would be absurd. But maybe we can...
I think this is an older version of the ship. I shot a lot of this after I did some redesigns of the ship. Or no, before I did the redesigns of the ship. So I think this was shot, and then the ship I'm actually working with is different.
maybe like 10
Interestingly
more?
enough.
Can we look into that? Cool,
Then the
thanks,
flagpole ends up happening. Yeah, all this had to be very, like, the subtitles are different because it had to be gameplay. That's how I do the gameplay, which is very different from how I do the cinematic stuff.
I'm on my way.
So that whole section, very easy to do. And then, boom, we're right back to cinematic mode. I don't know how well this sells. I put a lot of work into this craft down here. This is supposed to be the exact same, right here, you can see it. This is supposed to be the same vehicle he pushed out of the garage in the opener, but with wings attached to it, just showing that Jeb's just like a maniac who will attach wings to anything and fly it. I don't think it sells. I think it seems like, yeah, you can't really tell there's wings on it. I think it just seems like he drove here. He flew. The intention is that he flew. I don't think it comes across very well. They don't like staying in their outfits, by the way. Doing this constantly, the facial hair mod kept screwing up. It would give random facial hair to random Kerbals and give random costumes to random Kerbals. So I would shoot something like on the morning of, like I would shoot something in the morning, and I'd get some new footage, and then I go, oh my god, no, Jeb's wearing the wrong clothes. And I was like, damn it. So I had a whole thing on my whiteboard of like, Jeb's wearing this outfit in this scene.
Well.
If he's not doing that,
show up after all.
reshoot it. Yeah, nothing. Thank God I didn't have to do any rotoscoping for this part. It was very simple to do all this. If you don't see, if it looks blue like this in the timeline, that means I didn't have to do very much manipulation to it. Like maybe some scaling changes.
I think that sounds like a great.
I'm gonna turn off the black bars again.
Yeah, buddy. You'd be making your brother proud.
Maybe I keep them on. Maybe the rendered
of
files
course.
have the black
Runners
bars on. That's what the problem is. So I can play this in real time if I keep the black bars on.
Got it in the VAB right now, so you can feel free to make any modifications.
Yeah, making modifications. Blah blah blah.
I'll go update the others, and I suppose I'll see you at tomorrow's launch.
That was a cool shot. It was just hard to get, but once I got it, I was really proud of it. It's really neat. Also, I think at the beginning... name of this one.
New name.
I think at the beginning of the thing, I had to... What was it? I had to do the flag at half-mast, which, yeah, this one's also a... Oh, no, that's in the trailer. Did that make it into the final film, or is that just in the trailer? That's just in the trailer. Interesting. Do I have the trailer in this project? The flag's at half-mast in the trailer, and I had to rotoscope that out, too, and move it around. But yeah. Okay, where is it? All right, right here, yep. So now it's the launch sequence. The launch sequence was very fun. I think it was one of the last things I worked on, too. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, just, all I did was just move the camera around and just have a lot of fun with it. Just get as many different shots as I could to fill up the amount of time it would take. I was guided by the song in the background that you hear. I was basically guided by that the entire time, so it's just... However long this was determined how long the scene was going to be. I even trimmed it up a little bit, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like I cut out a whole measure in there. And then right here, I transitioned to the launch sound. Yeah. Which, with all the other sound effects in the way, you can't really hear it. Which is good. And that's me as Gene as well. Wait, hold on. Isolate it. That's not the right layer. Is it the right layer? Yeah, that's the right layer. Why do we not play it backwards? Oh, because it's already forwards. These are backwards.
1.
Yeah.
2. 3. 4. 5.
Look how happy Bob is. Valentina is stern.
8.
Jeb is not having a good
9.
time either. I think Jeb... Oh, is Jeb wearing the wrong clothes in that shot? Remember what I was talking about? Is he? No, he's wearing the right clothes. He doesn't have the neck ring on. Must have taken it off for some reason. But either way. But nothing much to tell about this other than some really cool cinematography to get in here and get into the cockpit. You basically, all you have to do that is with the camera mod is turn on the thing where you can see inside the windows, and then you just fit the camera wherever you want. You have to play around with the focal length and everything, but it's all good. It's a very intense thing. This is like how I always wanted to end the series, with like a really intense and dramatic rocket launch that just leads into the gameplay. I should have added a sound effect there. Did I add a sound effect there? No, I wanted to add a rumbling sound effect there, but I think it was too jarring with all the other sounds that were going on. And then,
And we are
wow,
off.
we're off to a big old chunk of gameplay, an hour's worth of gameplay. So now we'll move on and talk about the ending, because the ending was super fun.
Second.
I think the ending was cool. I still think the ending was a really cool way to end this, to lead into the next game. That was a... I had to make so many planes for this. You saw it at the beginning of the stream. I had to make so many different planes for the different things you see. Like, one plane had that in it. The plane that I fly in the real film, or in the real game, does not have that inside of it. It's got fuel inside of it. This is trickery. I'm tricking you. The entire ending of this is a big old trickery game. The idea behind Jeb's ship is that the whole ship has that refueling pod, which is not enough fuel to get the ship back to Kerbin, by the way. It just looks like it is. It's a refueling ship like that, and then also this big thing of xenon engines, which are also not in this craft. This craft is full of exclusively like liquid and oxidizer, even though the idea is that Jeb has a secret hidden xenon tank in there. And if you don't
Jeb,
cry at this part, if you don't
what
cry
is
when I say
that?
bye to Jeb, you have no
A
heart.
mining module.
That's all I'll say.
Is this the special mod that you had? And it can go up and it can refuel with the other vessel. Oh, Jeb. That just goes to prove that without you, this mission would not have been
Scratch his
possible.
butt there.
Thank you so much for coming, buddy. It means the world to me. I guess that means
The
we did it.
we're
gonna be able to send
the
them home,
textures,
and
not the
buddy-
textures. What are they called? The plant life and everything with parallax was super inconsistent. I had to get some pickup shots, but the plant life all moved around because every time you load the game up, it changes position of where things are. Super annoying. I had to find like
Buddy, I
brand new
think
places to shoot some of those
that's it
pickup
for
shots
us.
at.
This whole entire world is yours, and it's gonna be really special. Don't think I'm
also,
not
I
gonna
got
come in and
shout out
check
to
on
Matt
you.
Cook.
Yeah, buddy, that's right.
Matt has done
You're
a
gonna
lot
see
of
The
music
Last
for
of
the
Us.
channel.
Send us updates. Hey, it's gonna
And
take us a while to get back home, so
I
send us some
tasked
updates. We'll
him
be
with
waiting. And I'll come visit you
creating
once we get
a
back to the JSA,
piano
all right, buddy?
sad version of the
making your brother
KSP
proud.
theme song,
Jebediah
which
Kerman.
appears right here,
It has been an honor flying with you.
which is super cool. Let me see if I can turn back on the, I guess I didn't render any of this out back here, but I thought that was cool. This actually happened in real time. If I have I can pull this up real quick. Yeah, this actually happened in real time. Why do I not have audio? Hold on, wait. Find the source. Reveal the project. Yeah, I want this. There's me struggling to... you can't see it. There's me struggling to make... get that in the right position. Look how sad he is. Look how sad he is. You're an idiot. But where's the part where I salute him? God, he's so tired.
So much for coming, buddy. It
Yeah.
means the world to me.
So he actually saluted in real time, which I thought was super cool that I caught.
Last of Us.
I filmed it a couple different times. Is it this one? That's this one.
Flying with you.
And then he did that, and I was like,
Bless you.
"Bless you." You can see in my face, I'm like, that was cool. That was awesome. Past Daniel be like, hold on, wait. Is this right? Or is this right? Is this a good impression of him? Is that good? Okay, but either way, this...
Flying with you.
Yeah, so he did that in real time, which I thought was cool. And we got this awesome score right here. Let me turn it up a little bit. Ah, it's like emotional. It was like an emotional scene. I didn't expect it to be as emotional as it was. It's a KSP cinematic. Like that shot. That shot. So in shots like this, when you get into stuff like this, the ship's not really moving. The camera is moving around the ship. Now it is technically moving relative to the planet, but not enough for it to like really matter in the moment. Like, I think its trajectory is off out of the solar system, but it doesn't matter because it's going so slow that it doesn't matter. You can get this shot pretty well, but the camera is basically just, yeah, like, I think I'm just rotating the ship is what's going on, but it looks like it's taking off, and the camera's positioned on it. And then other shots like this, like again, this one, the camera, I'm not rotating the ship or moving the ship at all. The camera is just sweeping this way, right? And because this is so much, like the planet is so much bigger than the ship, then it looks like it's moving across it. Same thing with this one. This is really just kind of staying relatively stationary because you can't really put a camera in fixed space, so you have to do it relative to the ship. But in order to make it look like it's moving, you have to pull the camera back. This is basically just a big camera being pulled back that is positionally at the same speed as the ship. That's a fry shot. There's really no great way you can get that like that. Or is that me? I don't remember who made this shot. But you're getting this disconnected. There's really no great way you can disconnect so we can have the camera like in an interesting cinematic way. So we just kind of left it as it was. This is cool. The touchdown was fun. That's another auto camera feature. It's like a flyby feature. I think it's an auto landing preset for the camera, and it does its job. I didn't touch anything. I just pressed enter and it went. Which is cool. Really cool.
And we are
back into some gameplay.
Welcome.
And then we got into this. I forgot how much there was at the end. Yeah, we can't find Jeb. He's not on the planet. Or he's on the planet, but he's not there. Oh god, where'd Jeb go?
Jeb?
Let's talk about this. I met a really cool person online on Reddit that had built an interior of what they perceive the mission control building to look like that you see on the Kerbal Space Center with these windows and everything. And they just built this up. And I was like, hey, can I use that? That's really cool. And they were like, yeah, you can absolutely use it. Just be sure to credit me. And I did. So it was really cool to be able to get this interior shot. I think it really helps sell the idea. And I even put it's currently sitting on top of the mission control tower in the game. So the view from the window you would technically see is exactly what you would see here in the background with the runway and everything.
Gene, something's going on. I need you to try to find Jeb's ship. I can't seem to find it on the map.
Also, you can tell I'm sick in the recording of this. My nose is a bit stuffed up. It's also currently a little bit stuffed up right now, so if it doesn't sound any different from my current voice, that's why. And just a simple composite onto the computer monitor, which I think those are solar panels that I just put black onto, right? I mean, you can see how many layers there are right here, right? That's what that is. That's that. And then this is, what is that? Oh, that's the rotoscope around his eyeball. And then, yeah, these are just solar panels. That's all they are. And then, draw that.
Well, did he send any messages? I mean, he must have said where he was going.
Why would we leave Jeb? I like Jackson's performance on this part.
Why would he turn off his tracking system? Why would Jeb leave?
You can't really tell, but he got really into like the why would Jeb leave? Oh, where the hell did Jeb go?
All right, put it up on the big screen.
Oh, the tragic moment. Where did Jeb go? Real camera zoom, tracking the text onto what's already a perfect tracking grid. No need for doing anything. Put as many tracking points as you want. There's a perfect grid here to keep your text on there wobble free. And then my favorite scene. I want to let this play and talk about a couple of little things. Oh, it's not going to play it. Is it going to be okay? It's such a little beautiful scene. I got some really beautiful shots of Lathe here. Like that one. I think I just got really lucky because I had to set it at exact time and day so we would have the sun in the right spot. But I think I just got really lucky having Jewel right up in there. A pretty cool scene. I wanted to have him climb up onto the ship, like onto the jet, but it didn't work out that way. And then here was me just doing a lot of experimentation. Like, just truly experimenting. Look at the takeoff. Like, you can tell something went wrong here. But you know what? It works. It's a Jeb takeoff. Even he's a little concerned about it in the next shot here, but he's fine. He's back to normal. That was... I think what I had was I did the exact same takeoff, and I just had 2 cameras set up, and I just cut, I think almost in real time to this shot. Or maybe not. It's a different takeoff. It's a much smoother takeoff. Got really lucky with his facial expressions there. That one is another, in real time, me desperately trying to keep the ship in control, and also trying to control a camera. It keeps itself focused on the center of mass, but then I'm sitting here pulling back on it, bringing the camera around here in real time, trying desperately to get the sunset there. And I think overall, every shot like that is like that, basically. I'm finally back up here in orbit. This was kind of a filler shot. There was really no good way to do this. That's a funny little shot. Funny little fella shot there. It's nothing complicated, but it's a little interesting always seeing it, because it's almost cheating. You can see him here, and in this shot, you don't see him in the window. And then I think Fry got this one. Fry did an impeccable job on this. It was cool having this, like, we needed it to I think it accidentally exploded. Every time you undocked this vessel, it would explode. Something exploded, and it looked like a really violent, like, boom, like that. And having that cut was not intentional. That's not even a cut. You can see it's a continuous piece of footage here. Because when we disabled it, the center of mass that it's focused on in this shot changes. But it looks like a really cool edit, like a boom, like right before the pyrotechnic goes off or something. It looks really neat. And then this really cool shot of the reveal of the Xenon tanks and making this into an interstellar vehicle. Really fun. And Jeb's super excited about it. I hope this ending sells. I think it sold. I think everyone understood what was going on. That he's leaving the galaxy. Or leaving the solar system. I think that makes... This shot is just a composite into that little thing in there. You can see I'm actually inside the cockpit in this one instead of looking at it from, like, using a camera mod. I'm actually at Jeb's perspective. Because of... I think... No, maybe I'm not. No, I'm not. When you're in the cockpit, you'll see later, when I'm in the cockpit... Or no, it's in the last episode, episode 29. When I'm in the cockpit, actually looking from Jeb's perspective, this nav ball here changes. It is updates in real time. But if you're just looking at it through the windows, it doesn't change. It doesn't update. Top 10 saddest anime moments. It's a great sequence. I was super proud of this. That one's fun. I wish I had done something to kind of mitigate the rumble. I liked the rumble here, but I wish I had built up to the rumble or had the ship a little bit like shaking, but that would have required rotoscoping and then doing a new matte background, which this is all in camera right here. That's one layer. That's all in real time. Would have been super complicated. I could have done it, but that's the thing about movies and stuff. You gotta budget your time and eventually call it done. Don't go in and make a special edition version. A fun shot. Again, the vessel's not moving. It's out in deep space at this point, and when you're in deep space with a Xenon engine, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna get up any speed or anything. So I was just out in space, just like twisting the camera and doing all this fun stuff. That one again, just pushing the camera past the ship. And he's at ease. I should have brought up the brightness on him, I think. Should have done something with this scene. He's way too dark in this shot. It just doesn't look good. It needs to be, something needed to be changed on that. But... Then he's off onto another bright horizon. And that's the end. So yeah, that's pretty much a lot of the effort that went into this. There were some other like micro things in here. Like, what's this? Like, you can always tell like something weird is in the project. What is that?
Brightness!
Oh.
Dark. You guys can't see hardly anything. Brighten it up. Make it max brightness. Max, I want it to be a purely white screen. So I still
That's a fun gag. Oh god. Oh. Where is the... Is it here? Here it is. Yeah. These phases were cool. We wanted to get a shot of like all the planets and stuff.
Phase
in this
5.
kind of half and half, like half composition thing. What is this? Why are there so many of me? Oh, it's a flashback.
I realized when I docked that I wasn't gonna have enough delta V to actually do
It's always
any.
fun to like look. Yeah, also all the colors represent the different phases. Like this is chapter 1, launching. This is chapter 2, aerobraking with Jewel. This is like the first planet, and this is like the first landing on Tylo. This is the 3 other planets, and then this is going to Lathe. Didn't I have another cinematic? No, I didn't. I guess that's all the cinematics.
Okay, so the Kraken.
This will never get not funny. I don't care what anyone says. But that's basically all I wanted to show you. I could pull up real quick here, I guess. I could pull up I could pull up episode 29 real quick just to show you one thing, which is really fun just before we wrap up today. Because it's really funny and I want to show you it. Episode 29 was the one where Nate gets exploded. Nate and Bill and is it Antop? Who dies in that one? Is it Antop? I think it's Antop. So everyone dies. If I can find the project. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Yeah. So doing the sun stuff, when you're doing solar orbit, yeah, like this is me attempting to do an explosion effect. Is that the one that's in the final version? Must be. There's a lot of interesting stuff. There's some missing footage there. But like, yeah, you can see the difference between gameplay. I love the difference between gameplay and cinematic. Gameplay. Purely cinematic. This one's a lot rougher because I was doing a lot more experimentation than in the last one. And then, yeah, a lot of the same techniques came about in this. But when we're doing solar, like, I had to basically create a chase sequence around solar orbit, which if you were chasing something around solar orbit, you wouldn't be able to see like very much change. That was the problem. Is a rendezvous in a solar orbit is a super slow process. So I had to basically cheat every shot in this to make it seem like he was like racing towards them, which is why this inspired the ability to do cinematics with these parts.
81, come in, over.
Because it was impossible.
Hang tight,
I had
guys.
ships
Just
basically...
approach your location as we-
Oh god. And the thing about it is you don't have to get close to the sun either. None of these ships were actually close to the sun until the last ship explodes. Because all you have to do is get the focal length right. The sun's here, ship is here, and if you increase the focal length of the actual like lens or the digital lens that you have, the background will stay the same size, but the ship will get smaller or larger, and then vice versa. It's really cool. Like here, he's super far away from it. Or I think, no, actually, he's like I think every shot in this, they're at the same distance from the sun. But it's just a difference between camera angles. Again, just pulling back on him there.
Jebediah,
But-
come in. This is Daniel, over. Just getting your readings. What's your
That's a
estimated time?
composite, right? They're not actually in the window. Yeah, he's just, yeah, there's nothing outside those windows. A lot of these, what I had to do is when Jeb is looking sad, this is what I wanted to show you. Is if I can find it. Yeah, Jeb's heating up there. So, do you see how he's looking really sad right here? So in this shot, they're spinning. I had to make them spin really fast. Because that's the only way to make them do that sad face, especially someone. And when I had to have Jeb do it, Jeb won't frown like that in real life. If you got Jeb and tried to spin him as fast as you could, he will smile because he's got the badass trait. So I had to make Jeb 2, which I think you saw at the beginning of stream in the sandbox world, Jeb 2 is Jeb, but without the badass trait. He's a good pilot and everything, but he's terribly not brave and not badass. So, and the same thing with Nate here. I think Nate also had the courage high. So I had to make a mock version of everyone. These are not really them. These are like stand-in stunt actors that can frown. Same motion with that one. Right here, I should have made it more red as it got closer to the explosion part. But like right here, and what I had to do is because when they were close to the sun, like right here, he is spinning. You can even kind of tell that he's spinning. But I had to clear the window as well. There's no stars. You could see the stars in the original shot. Oops, move that. In the original shot, you can see the stars spinning. Yeah, see out the window right here? You can see him spinning. And we're behind Kerbin because when you're spinning in front of the sun, the light rapidly changes. So I had to have them in the darkness, basically. It's a little inconsistent throughout the ending here, but... And then I just replaced it with a solid background of the stars.
Change your course now.
Which makes it really sells. Right here. This is what this is one of the things, is seeing right here. This is just from Jeb's POV in the cockpit, but it's the only way you could get the nav ball to work, update in real time. That was a really experimental shot to get. Really shocked I got something that worked to splice all that together.
Jeb, I'm sorry.
The cockpit cools down.
It's time to go back.
The red tint is gone. And then that was pretty much all that it took to do all that. A lot of those are pretty interesting shots in there. But every time you see him frowning like this, he's spinning. He's spinning at Mach speed. That's not Jeb. That's Jeb 3 or Jeb 2. However many Jebs I had orbiting. How dare you remove his badass trait? It's fine. When Jeb's too badass for his own good. So this little last piece of cinematic right here was fun to do as well. It was hard. This was an easy one. It's just the auto landing camera. But this one, getting all these ducks in a row, getting them to face the right direction, getting them not. You can even look in the reflection. You can see in their reflections that the craft has already landed, right there. See it? It's also in this one, and it's probably in Val's as well. Yeah, you can see it right there. Even though it wasn't supposed to have landed yet. Yeah, because in the next shot I'm still landing it. But getting her to land like that, at that right speed, super annoying. Super annoying. And keeping them in the right clothes and everything. I had to go back and cross-reference old episodes to make sure they were the right clothes. Super complicated. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is everything that I have to show for all of this. That's it. It's been a fun stream. It really has. Just thought I could show you that fun deep dive into what goes into those episodes. And whenever I do, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do for a KSP2, the Jebediah Space Agency Season 2. I have a script written for how it's going to start. All right, so who's next for show and tell? And let's give Daniel a round of applause. Yay! Either way. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for the next one. It depends on how quickly they can get things out. I need interstellar travel. The whole plot of season 2 is about interstellar travel. It's Jeb's out there somewhere, possibly. But there's a lot of stuff I need. Again, I might just have to turn it into modded KSP1. I was hoping that by around September, October of this year, they would have at least a stable state where I could start working on Jebediah Space Agency Season 2. But it's looking less and less likely. So if anyone knows some good, leave a comment after this stream turns into a VOD, or just throw it in the Discord or something. If you've got like good mods I could check out. Like I'm really looking for a more planets or a new solar system mod for KSP1 would be what I'm looking for. Because God only knows when they're going to actually going to get the Deb system finished. Glad I made a purposeful choice not to mention Deb at all in this video, because I didn't know if Deb was even going to be the name of it, or also even a thing at this point. Like you know what I mean? Like it might not be Deb. So I was actually future proofing a little bit of that. I think modded would be your best bet for now. Yeah, we'll see. It's going to take a while. It's definitely going to be a couple more months before I even consider starting on Jebediah Space Agency Season 2. It's probably going to be after the summer at the earliest, but probably not even then. Probably like around maybe September, October this year I might start going, okay, let's call it there. Unless they turn around and KSP2 becomes a masterpiece. I don't know. I mean, you can make KSP1 look beautiful. That's true. There's some really good stuff. I might have to look into some new KSP, turning KSP1 into KSP2, basically. Could be cool. With new planets and stuff. So, new solar system mods. Leave them in the comments or whatever. All right. That is going to be the stream. I'm Hazardous Daniel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. It's been a fun weekend. Got a new video coming out tomorrow, Subnautica. Subnautica's coming to an end pretty soon. And then we'll move on to other games. I've got some new one-offs coming as well. Been a little under the weather, so I haven't filmed as much this week. So, but then KSP2 might have half a tech tree. Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Bye, Top Code. Bye, ADHD Official. Bye, Faye. Bye, everybody who's lurking. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. Jeb is not a